I have breaking news.
Oh.
I pooped.
Hey.
Thank you very much.
That's
Yes,
great.
Everybody was very concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't a lot, but it was enough to.
Oh, okay. Well,
enough to feel-
definitely let us know the amount.
Yeah,
and the texture.
I'm not a picture taker, Galvin. I would not take a picture of it.
All right.
Like Ralphie
Just describe it to us.
Ralphie used to take pictures and upload it to ratemypoop.com.
Oh.
I'm not that kind of guy.
Nice.
But Carmen,
Yes.
I did drink the prune juice.
Okay, with butter?
No, please, baby steps. So I didn't eat much yesterday, and I took the kids. We went to dinner. We went to Carrabba's, which, by the way, side note, we'll get back to that in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Carrabba's. Evidently, Carrabba's has fancy wine night. Is anybody aware of this?
Oh, no.
No.
When I think of fancy wine, I think Carrabba's.
We could not sit in the dining room of Carrabba's
was
because
taken over?
It was taken over. Well, it wasn't. It was empty. And I was so in a bad mood because keep in mind, I'm constipated.
Uh-huh.
I'm feeling not great.
Oh, big baby.
Yeah. And we get to Carrabba's, and the lady goes, my wife goes 6, and she goes, or 5, and she goes, okay, is a high top good? And I go, no.
Mm.
And she goes, okay. And then right now we got to wait because we got our wine thing going on. And my wife goes, okay, how long is the wait? She goes, no, there's no wait. You can't get it. It's empty. The restaurant's empty.
Right.
So I'm like, Jesus Christ, go to the high top. So we go to the high top. And we
Do
had to
not
sit
like
there.
a high top.
I don't like a high top either.
No.
My legs are hanging down the whole
High
time.
top's fine for appetizers and a beer while you're watching the game or something, whatever, but not a meal.
Thank you, Calvin.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I'm fine. I'm eating up there. And then it really sets in that I can't eat anything. I'm too backed up.
Mm.
So I get my food and I put it immediately in a to-go container. I don't even eat anything. And
What'd you get?
raviolis.
Mm.
Yeah.
Is that on your diet?
No.
I haven't asked.
I've trying to take the whole week to eat other stuff so that I can.
We're doing the week reset.
Yeah, but I'm not.
No, we started, it was
A meal.
I
meal.
tried
it was
a
a meal, and then it was a day, then it was a weekend, now it's a week.
I tried a meal, and I tried a day, and nothing changed. And I was like, I got to get some fiber or something else in this body. I ate a bunch of vegetables. That didn't happen. Nothing was going on. So I'm like, I'm just going to eat like normal for a couple of days and see how it goes. But, I've been eating normal. I haven't been eating bad. What are you laughing at?
Yesterday, I was leaving. I heard the after show, and Johnny B was talking about this show.
Right.
And he was saying, man, times have changed. He goes, when I first met these guys, they were doing poker tournaments and shocking people and hot chicks and mashed potatoes, and they were going to strip clubs and all kinds of crazy stuff. He goes, now I just listen to talk about 45 minutes about prune juice and being constipated.
Tell me your middle-aged show without telling me.
That's
your
exactly what
middle-aged
Johnny B
show.
said. He goes, man, times have changed. We used to party with poker tournaments and chicks and running hard.
Yeah.
He's like, now it's like 45 minutes of I can't poop. Oh my God, what do I do?
That's it. Well, it was like the other day whenever Mike and Ian were going back and forth, and I go, Jesus, you two are old.
Yeah, he's like,
Well,
Talking
man.
about their sore shoulder and the hurt this.
Yeah, but one of us is a retired athlete. The other one's just old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Johnny's like, man, times have changed.
for sure.
We're getting up there in age.
Yeah. I did go to the pickleball place yesterday.
Yeah.
Did you play?
No, so I went by myself to get information on joining.
All right.
So I went over there, and here's my questions, Carmen. I have questions, and I just addressed them all to you.
Okay.
It looks very nice. It's right on 54, and it's indoor, and it has a very, very much like a nice gym vibe to it. You go in, you check in at the front desk, and then you go into the courts and play, right?
Right.
My problem is it's $120 a month.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Play outside.
I gotta be honest with you. You're an odd duck.
Yeah.
Me? What?
You're
I
just
didn't set the price.
No,
He just likes to waste money.
100%.
Yeah.
Because you are a guy that is known for not following through with a lot of stuff.
I'll give you that.
You're an optimistic liar. We talk about that. And now you want to commit to $120 a month to play pickleball when you could play most places for free.
And you've only played once.
I get it. That's indoor. Yeah, you only played once. Your partner bought pickleball paddles with suction cups, so he didn't have to bend over too far.
Right.
You got beat by a 7-year-old. I mean, there's a lot of things going against you. I would say give it a month. And if you're like, I'm really into pickleball, then maybe
Right.
join the club.
Let me give you my theory, and
Okay.
then you tell me.
Do a rebuttal.
So, right.
Okay.
So I went to the pickleball place with the idea that if there is the problem is, Carmen, and this is where I'm asking you, the problem is not playing pickleball outside. I don't mind that. I don't mind, believe it or not, sweating it off a little. What? Don't you laugh at me. My question is that who do you play with? Most of my people are working when I'm wanting to play.
Well,
And the only other person that is available to play during my work hours, besides like Carmen, who is getting married now, is Joey.
Still beat you in pickleball.
I didn't say you couldn't.
Okay.
Yeah, is Joey, and Joey seems to be pretty in on it. So I went there and I said, "Hey, if I join with my son,
$240 now.
it's $240, or is there like a family rate? Because I'm sure Amanda's going to want to get involved in this a little too." So they said no. And I said, okay, so if I want 2 people to join, and it's $240 a month. And they were like, yes. And I go, okay, that seems a little excessive for something you can probably do for free in the park.
right.
And then I said, okay, but and they said you could bring a guest. And I go, oh, well, I'll just come and bring Joey as my guest like once a month. And I went, okay, so that doesn't make sense. So it's not, I mean, I get it. They're running a business. I'm not knocking them.
Yeah, that's $2,800 a year.
Right. So I thought to myself, is this worth it? I don't know. So I went out into the car and I jumped on their website and I was looking at it. And then as I was in the car, a bunch of other old single guys came out of the thing by themselves. And I thought, well, this must be the thing. I could just come here and play with other people.
All of a sudden, you got a pickle pack.
I got a pickle pack.
Yeah.
And that's where I thought I will be able to come here. This is why it might be worth it for me to play, because I'll be able to play with the pickle pack.
Well, I got a couple things.
Okay.
One is maybe
Make
you
some friends.
no. Maybe you change some money around and use one of the gym memberships that you're not using. And use
Interesting.
that
I
money.
brought that up yesterday.
Use
I
that
brought
money.
that up to my wife. I said, maybe I'll cancel EOS and join pickleball. And she said, that's fine, but EOS is $25 a month. And I went, that doesn't really help anything.
And then also, I may be playing pickleball today.
What?
Yeah.
With who? Your friend Pete?
Yes.
Oh,
But
challenge accepted.
if I enjoy it, you and I are on the same work schedule.
Okay.
We can start playing a little bit. Baby.
All right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but we run into the same problem, Galvin. No offense. I like to play with you, but pickleball's 2-on-2.
It does
Okay.
not have to be.
It does have to be.
No, it does not.
At my age and rate of movement, I'm moving like a cruise
Okay.
ship.
me and my Pete against you and your Pete.
No, I'm not playing with my Pete.
Oh.
I got my Pete's
Me
terrible.
and my Pete against you and Joey.
My Pete won't even pick up his balls.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Joey. That'll be better.
Yeah, I don't know. We can figure something out.
Yeah.
And they do have like community centers that have pickleball nights, because that's what I was doing when I was solo dolo and my grandparents went back to Michigan.
Yeah.
Like after snowbird season, there's the YMCA right off of Dale Mabry. And they had it. I don't know what it is now, but they had pickleball night on Wednesday night. So I would go there, play for an hour
With
you know,
other people.
with other people. Yeah. And it's just, mix and match. You just pick up like, hey, you want to be my partner? Okay, cool. Let's jump in a game.
I see up at the Land O'Lakes Rec Center
Yeah.
a couple nights. They're like, I think Sunday mornings, and then one night a week there's all pickleball.
But again, my problem is my pickleball playing time is. This is Johnny B's gonna have a ball with this. Yesterday was constipation. Now he's picking his pickleball time. Is the middle of the day. You know what I mean? I want to play during my middle of the day hours.
That's when the old timers are available.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I went in there and all the retirees were in there sweating it out.
Oh man, you're gonna have such a blast playing pickleball and then going to dinner at 3:00.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something
Bed
else.
by
man.
7.
Yeah.
Oh, I was in bed last night by Jeopardy.
Oh, also, you probably want to play outside so you can see the different birds, right?
I can't concentrate on 2 things at once.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't.
But like if you went to the community center and went on like Sunday morning, you make some friends, you meet some other old retired people, and then you guys, can link up throughout the week. But you do,
Yeah.
Chet.
but You don't need to be spending $120 a month.
Well, its first month is $54. You get a first month for $54. I might try it. I try it for a month and see how it goes.
Can you cancel anytime?
Yes, I think so.
Is it as easy to cancel
He
as a
doesn't
gym
know how
membership?
to do that.
Yeah, you're gonna go one time and then pay a whole year of $3,000 of pickleball.
Yeah, the only way you can cancel is through one guy named Ed, and you have to catch him.
Yeah,
And he's-
he's there Mondays at 9:15.
yeah.
Listen to me. I'm using my American Express card, and all I have to do is call them and say, "Dunzo." Nothing's better than American Express. They will cut somebody off in 2 seconds. Anyway, I'm a pickleballer now.
You still have only played one time.
The other problem I have is, Carmen, is that some guy called it out on the one of the pictures from the tailgate. I grabbed a pair of old sneakers out of my office that I actually gave them to Soph to give away, and she didn't take them. She wasn't sure what they were, and I wore them to the tailgate, and they were also the ones I wore to play pickleball.
Okay.
And they just look like, some guy goes, "Can we just get Mike a new pair of shoes?" And I went, I have so many pairs of sneakers that I haven't even worn. Like I have brand new, nice Nikes, and I just forget that I have, and I just grab the closest one to me. So
You know what's crazy is I was just thinking about this the other day. Speaking of shoes, is I have these, and this is not an ad. I don't do any endorsement, whatever. These are the Ultras that I have. Look how good of shape these are still in. I mean, they're not, perfectly, but I've had these for like
they're a little worn, but they're
little
not
one,
in bad
but
shape.
like 3 years or something,
Yeah.
or
Not
4
falling
years
apart.
or something. Yeah, these. I mean,
I
really,
loved my Ultras.
Yeah, they really last.
Yeah.
And comfortable.
Yeah. Well, I have to figure out what shoes pickleballers wear.
They actually have actual pickleball shoes.
Why?
I don't know, because they can sell to fools like you.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they
Yeah.
saw you coming.
Because you know what they are? They're tennis shoes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like you're on a tennis court for the most part when you're outside, and then when you're inside, they're basketball shoes.
But they-
because you're on a basketball court.
Yeah, they have pickleball shoes that are made with the input of pickleball athletes,
Yeah.
and all
Oh,
this.
yeah, I got you.
Johnny B is just writing this down.
Yeah.
Show start, constipation, pickleball, a nice comfortable pair of shoes.
By the way, they have the Nike pickleball men's Zooms. They have the Skechers pickleball Viper court rallies. They have the all kind of different ones on here. Adidas makes them. Skechers. They've got Nike. They've got Asics.
My
all saying, "Look at this idiot."
come by me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New Balance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're in
A low
man.
price of $250.
They are. The Nikes are $125.
Yep.
Skechers are.
What-
Skechers are actually a lot cheaper. Skechers are only $45.
What about paddles, Carmen?
Paddles. So they're again.
Pete
you
paid
can,
$250 for his suction cup paddles.
for two or for one.
I don't know. Probably for two.
Here's one for $100.
Yeah.
Paddle?
Yeah, first one that came on Amazon was $100.
Oh, this one's $333.
So I bought
Selkirk Labs.
my grandma. That's what she got me for my birthday last year.
Right.
But she just gave me like a gift card and said, go get yourself a new pickleball paddle because the one that I had, she had just bought like a set from Dick's Sporting Goods.
Right.
For
Yeah.
$50. Worked good, worked great, but after some time, it started coming undone. So I went, there's like a tennis shop on Dale Mabry as well, right by like Michael's or whatever.
Yeah.
And I went in there and they also have used pickleball paddles. So I went in there.
Used.
Yes, because I don't play
How
that much.
dare you.
Used.
Yeah, because
These
but
books have already been read.
they have new ones. They have new and used. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got a good used one for like $80, but originally it would have been like $150.
Right,
Gotcha.
which I would imagine was bought by some guy who said he's a pickleballer and played once and then sold them, or his
Oh.
wife gave
I don't
him
know anybody like
gave
that.
away or something.
You need this.
I'm
Agassiz
pretty-
Edge carbon fiber.
No.
For
Yeah,
advanced
yeah, yeah.
players
Agassi.
only. Yeah.
Agassiz tennis. He's not in pickleball. What's
That's what
he
it
doing?
says.
Come
At
on.
this age, he's pickleball.
Signature model.
So I have two things for you, Mike, that you
Okay.
want to get. Inflatable pickleball court that's only $10,000.
Okay.
And then they also have Trump pickleball set with Trump paddles.
That's awesome.
They got a machine that'll just shoot the pickleballs at you.
They
Yeah.
have that at the
Yeah.
club.
Yeah.
They have that at the club.
There you go.
For lonely losers.
But you live in a community. Don't you guys have tennis courts there?
We actually, I looked into it yesterday, Carmen. We have 2 pickleball courts.
Oh,
well,
so you don't need to join a club.
But I don't know anybody over here. It's the same thing. I don't know any of my neighbors or anything anything like that, nor
You
do I
have-
really want to.
But do you have like a Facebook group, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't want to
Yeah.
get on there and be like, hey, guys.
The guy's
I
trying to
guarantee-
mingle and make
Anybody wanna-
friends,
Yeah.
Carmen.
Oh, okay. You just want to pay to make friends.
No, I don't want to be friends. I just want to go, hey, we're playing pickleball or what? And then when it's over, we had Dominus Probiscus. See you later.
I guarantee there's some type of time and meetup for your pickleball
Yeah.
courts that all you'd have to do is
Right.
go there at that time and boom. Everything that you're paying for at that other club, you have right in your facility that you live in.
All right. I'll figure something out.
Or I will come play and we can play 1-on-1. Or I'll play you and Joey. I don't care.
Yeah. Oh, you'll play 2-on-1?
Yeah, I'll play 2-on-1.
Oh, I saw
Just
a
for-
movie just like this one time.
Just for a little bit more exercise. You know
Uh-huh.
what I mean?
You think you could beat us 2-on-1?
No.
No,
I
definitely
think
not.
it would I think it'd be a good game.
I'd be willing to bet something on it.
Okay. I think it'd be
Someone's getting a new tattoo. Someone's getting a
Oh.
new tattoo.
absolutely not.
Why?
I'm not no.
I'm
done with
you're,
that.
you're getting married now.
And I'm done with tattoos.
Yeah,
Also,
for life.
She won't lose.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, Calvin.
see how she's willing to risk it.
Listen.
There's another club in Carrollwood.
Yeah, Pete, because Pete and I are supposed to play, and he said that there is somewhere right around here that has courts, and like half of them are covered and half of them are outside and stuff.
All
So,
right.
yeah, I don't know where
All
it
right,
is, but
listen, the world of pickleball has been opened.
yeah,
I've been telling you guys this for years.
Yeah.
I know. We talked about it. We've
Yeah.
been saying
yeah. I just never got around to playing pickleball. For all I know, I'm gonna play and go, yeah, this is awful.
Do you know my mother's?
So I'm not gonna join a membership just yet.
He can come as my guest, guy.
Oh, all right. Once
My
a month.
mother's last gift to me was a pickleball racket carrier.
Oh,
What do-
yeah?
what do they call it? Like the bag.
back.
Yeah.
She bought me the bag.
Yeah.
She bought me the bag because I was talking about playing pickleball in the air, and she bought me the bag. I was like, "Cool, I don't have a pickleball racket." She goes, "Well, I
When
couldn't
you
afford
do.
that." Yeah,
When
there
you
you
do.
go.
There's a pickleball Tampa Bay Facebook group, and they got tournaments and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, I'm not quite at that. I'm
Yeah.
not quite at that. I'm
But
not
they
ready
also have meetups to find new players.
Let's see if him and Joey can beat Carmen. Then he'll get
yeah.
I told you whenever I was younger, we would play volleyball. We were playing beach volleyball all the time. It was the best shape I was ever in, and the most tan, which was slightly off white. But we would play all day long, and it was me, my buddy Brandon, who was 6'7", I'm 6'4", and we would just go out there and we were crushing everyone. And then people came to town that were playing in a volleyball tournament, and it was 4 of us, and it was 2 of them. And I was like, you want to play 2-on-4? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, all right. I mean, okay.
These boys are about to learn a lesson.
Could not return one serve. I mean, these guys were ridiculous doing these Brazilian jump serves and just wailing it. We're like, all right, maybe we don't get in the tournament.
Yesterday also yielded something besides pickleball talk and legal plus legal equals legal.
Yeah.
It also revealed the new way to describe me:
Yeah.
coffee, cream, sit.
Yep.
Oh. There's a song.
Here we go. Oh.
It's a very short song.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I don't know.
That's a banger, as the
For
kids
some
say.
reason, it stopped. Windows computer, terrible. Apple computer, fantastic.
Falling apart.
No, there you go.
Is Windows the work one?
Of course.
Jewish mouth harp?
Wake up slow, don't talk, don't spit. You know the mantra, say it with me. Coffee, cream, sit. Black tea on, cross with the flex. Phone blowing up, man, send that text. I don't move fast, I move correct. Double cup drip, yeah, show some respect. 2 sips deep, then the cream goes swish. Smooth swirl cold like a mafia wish. I ain't here for the noise, I'm here to commit. Caffeine king, now sit. Coffee cream, that's my fix. Low sit, no politics. You can talk loud, I just exist. Black tea Crocs can't top this list.
Remember when we thought Manson was so good?
Yeah.
Galvin talk slick, Geo stir the stew. Pap lost count, don't know who's who. Carmen in the booth with a snack or 2. Mike just chill like what that do. No stress, no rush, no jeans, no shame. Sleeveless drip, caffeine the game. Keep drama, keep your bit. I'm iced out. Sit, sit, sit. Coffee, coffee, cream, that's legit. Curse, sit, sit, sit. We don't quit. Morning crew loud, the jokes all hit. But Mike just leans back. This my bit. Crocs on feet, got the foam sole slide. Cream in the cup, caffeine collide. He don't run laps, he don't commit. He just sips slow. Sit, sit, sit.
I mean, that was very accurate.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
There were a time where people had entire careers,
Oh my god.
high paying careers. That's something that can be done in 30
Yeah.
seconds in AI.
30 seconds in AI, better quality.
Yeah.
And no offense to anybody. That's just
Right.
saying the quality of it, it's produced and done and all that stuff.
Probably
There
took-
was entire businesses built on that.
Oh, yeah.
Where you would send off and they would send you back the thing and you'd be like, oh my God. We
like
got
a
new-"
month later.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll never forget. Manson wrote a song one time, so he would write parody songs or whatever he did, and then turn them in. And sometimes if they were liked, they would get played a lot, and if they weren't, they would just be getting like pushed aside. And he wrote one time. Remember El Nino?
Yeah.
It was the dumbest, funniest song. It was just like, I go, blame it on El Nino. It was like all these things that went wrong, they were blaming El Nino. And I'll never forget, I mean, this must be 30 years ago, and I'm still singing blame it on El Nino. And I think it was only played one time. But that's the kind of stuff that you just throw it in the machine
Right.
now and get that right back
In
at
30
you
seconds.
In 30 seconds. It's crazy.
Because there were companies that would do jingles and stuff. So you would send off, it was Chris and Dave in the morning. They go, Chris and Dave in the morning. You know, but then it would just be Brad and John in the morning. They just do, everyone was always the same, whatever. But then they had
I would
other-
like to hear that.
Yeah.
I would like to hear Mike Calta show old school radio jingles. Waking up with Mike in the morning.
I mean, they still do it.
Yeah.
There's
Oh
a
no,
lot-
I'm gonna have AI make them here in a couple.
Oh
of
yeah,
seconds.
you should just do that. Yeah, because I was gonna say like a lot of stations like Magic or that are still playing like old school stuff and people like that
Yeah.
retro.
Sure.
They
Mix
like
96.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to figure out why AI. If you ever tried, I can do a lot of things with AI clearly, but if you ever tried to take a picture of something and put it in something, an existing picture, it ruins all the faces of the people that are in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So this weekend we all took a picture with my dad for his 75th birthday, and my wife and my daughter couldn't go because she had a volleyball tournament. So my wife said, "I'm trying to figure out how to take the picture of me and Juliana and put us in the group picture." I go, "Give me, I'll have AI do it." So I had AI do it. It did it perfect. It put them right in the picture, but then everybody in the picture looks different. We're
Yeah.
all completely different people. It's unreal.
There's
It gave my brother a full sleeve of tattoos.
there's a way around it with the prompts. If you you have to be super specific on what you want. And
That's what Joey said.
It'll get closer to the right result.
Yeah.
If you just say put these people in the photo.
That's what I did. Yeah,
I mean,
like, stick these people in there.
like some of the prompts are like a paragraph long that you'll see online.
Most of the time, especially when I do pap pictures, like I'll see a I got to tell you something about that too. I see a prompt of something that looks real dramatic, and I'll just copy the prompt and just put a picture of pap up there, and then just let them do it. So yesterday there was a picture of my daughter was eating dinner with her friend at the restaurant with us, and there was a picture of a girl, and she was dressed as an angel, and I said, "Look at me," and I took a picture of Juliana, and I was going to use that prompt and put her face on it just to show her in a joke, and it wouldn't make it, and I couldn't figure out why. Can anybody figure out why?
Yeah, kid.
Yeah, but a kid, but I didn't know the angel had like cleavage.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't
yeah.
scroll all the way down, so I couldn't see it said anything related to sexual with an underage. I was like, oh, that's
yeah.
good though. That's great.
Yeah,
I thought that
you're,
was
on,
good.
you're on a list.
You've been flagged.
yeah, you're on the list.
100% been flagged.
That's fine. Well, it said we cannot make this, and I said why, and it gave me the explanation.
Because you know why.
Coffee, cream, cough. Swarm.
I read an article yesterday that ChatGPT is going to go dirty.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I have some stuff coming with news, things that you can and cannot do
Yeah,
that they're
getting-
trying to shut down. And
While I was dining at Carrabba's yesterday, the manager came over to me,
oh yeah,
and he was a very nice gentleman, and he said, I tried to contact you guys in the middle of the Carrabba's versus Olive Garden debate. And I said, well,
Not
you
really
can see
debate.
you can see where my loyalty lies. I'm here at Carrabba's. And he said, I'd love to come feed the show one day and try to sway Galvin over to the dark side.
and I appreciate that. And I think that Carrabba's is great. Carrabba's really is very good. I
Yeah.
like it a lot. Olive Garden's my spot, though. I mean, it's my
I
jam.
understand.
It's
I
my
understand. I mean, I wouldn't turn down food from Carrabba's. Though.
jam. Not in a million years.
Right,
It's
so-
very good, and I've
You
had
should try it, Galvin.
I've had Carrabba's a lot. In Carrabba's on Uber Eats, Olive Garden not.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, at least not my area.
You
But
can't get unlimited breadsticks
but,
through.
that may tell you something.
Yeah.
You know, a little too good for. We're not. Our stuff's not getting delivered.
Why not just throw it in the back of the car?
Yeah. We're not
It
just,
won't- it
we're
won't
just
make it. It won't
slopping this in
survive.
a bag or
No.
something. You gotta have it here.
We got standards.
Yeah. No high tops, by the way, at Olive Garden. All sit down. All sit down.
All right. So usually about this time in the morning, there's something on our Instagram page, and it is related to something we've talked about in the opening segment of the show.
Yeah.
I just put it up. It's in our stories at
Okay.
the Mike Calta Show.
Oh, no.
It is a picture of the Mike and Galvin pickleball tournament.
Oh, all right.
You'll like it.
Oh, man.
It's very accurate.
Mhm.
It's empty. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It should at least have me standing over there looking around.
Yeah. And Mike's sitting down.
Yeah. Well, no, Mike's
Waiting.
not there.
Oh,
Mike
yeah.
didn't show up. I showed up. I looked around and I said I knew it wasn't going to be here.
I sat on the ground the other day. That's how much my back hurt.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
How
Oh,
do
now
you-
your back's hurting?
Well, from playing pickleball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying it
Once.
was a little sore. I had to sit for a couple
3
of
days
minutes.
ago.
Yeah. Well, during the game. I'm saying during the game. In between rounds, I went and sat down on the ground.
Gotcha.
There's a poll right now in the YouTube on the chat,
Yeah.
and it says, will Galvin and Mike ever play pickleball? It's an overwhelming 87% no.
Okay. Well, listen.
Together.
Yes, yeah, together.
Starting a new poll. Will Galvin ever play pickleball?
I'm going today. I'm going back to the club.
Oh, okay.
I'm going back to the club
Yeah.
to sign up for my 1 month membership.
See if you can meet
See how it goes.
Morty and Ira out there and play some pickleball.
Evelyn?
Oh, I'll smoke Evelyn, man.
Gladys.
I will
Gladys,
smoke
you
Evelyn.
in?
Yeah,
You in, Gladys?
I don't mess with Gladys after that show anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Gladys freaks me out. All right, let's take a break. Get this show moving this morning. It is Wednesday. Galvin has a brand new open letter
Yep.
that'll happen in the 8 o'clock hour. We got Sporkle next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. I tried. I got for a second. I was like, maybe I'll wear this, and then I went, no.
Oh, no?
No.
I mean, you got to dress up, right?
No.
Oh.
No. I mean, I'm
Yes.
working. I'm working that night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come as a pickleball.
I don't like to dress up either.
I don't like that.
You could come dressed as a pickleballer.
Yeah.
Just wear your bag, wear a headband,
Yeah.
Yep.
Wristband.
and what you have on now.
Yep.
Carry your
in your
suction cup.
dirty ass shoes.
I can't even argue against that. Those are some. They just look like the worst. There's no bend to them at all. Like I don't even know what the kind of shoes they are. Anyway, something. We'll have something happen. I'm not really sure what it is. Maybe I'll take a trip to Spirit Halloween and buy a mustache or something.
Amazon. What are you doing?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're
Carmen.
not going anywhere.
I'm
Yeah.
not going.
coffee cream, sit.
I just knew that I'd probably have to go to the Spirit store for my kids at some point. So that's why I just assumed I'll be there.
Amazon.
Amazon.
I thought you said your daughter wasn't into it this year, though.
She's not. She's not.
Right.
She's going to do something, I'm
Yeah.
sure, for school or whatever. But I asked her again yesterday, and she's like, no, I don't want to do it.
Yeah, but all
She's
of a
me all
sudden,
day.
one of the kids is like, "We should do this," and they're all, "Yeah, we're all in." You know?
Yeah. Then you're
So-
scrambling around the last minute.
She
Yeah.
had a good idea, which I actually thought was kind of cute. They were all going to dress as superheroes, but they were all just going to wear the T-shirt, like one with Superman shirt, one with a Batman shirt, one with
Yeah.
one, so that they're all just dressed normal, but they're all superheroes.
I told you my buddy went as retired Robin one year and had like a pot belly and a kind of 5 o'clock shadow and a cigarette and stuff.
I love
And
that.
had the Robin outfit. It was good. It was good.
that. All right, we got stuff to give away, Carmen. What is that stuff? I know we got new stuff added.
Yes.
You see that?
Yes. we
Tomorrow
do.
in the studio with us, Jeff Scott Soto and Jason Beeler will be here. Two wonderful people. Jason Beeler from the band Saigon Kick, which is meaningful to a lot of people in the Tampa Bay area because they kind of got their break here back in the 90s and opened up big. And, of course, infighting between rock band members ruined that band, but the talent is still there. And Matt Kramer, the singer, and is still doing his thing in South Florida. And Jason is still on the road with Jeff Scott Soto and some other people and doing I think they're doing Saigon Kick stuff this time. I'm not really sure because they go back and forth between Beeler and Soto stuff and Saigon Kick stuff, but They're going to be in the studio with us performing tomorrow.
Also, part of their band, Son of a Gib, Son of a BG.
Yeah. Stephen Gibb. All right. So what else do we have, Carmen?
Yeah, so we have tickets for that. We also have tickets for Hollow Scream at
Okay.
Busch Gardens. Ice Cube.
Ice Cube.
Yes.
Okay.
TSO.
Yep.
Garbage Machine Gun Kelly.
Uh-huh.
Styx. Monster Jam. Reggae Rise Up. No, he attached it to the wrong list.
Anyway, we gave it to the wrong list. Wrong list.
Boo.
Well, he attached the new prizes to the old list.
Oh, it's
And
ridiculous.
I know. I was like, what is happening here?
Amateur hour.
And
Okay.
we've got tailgate tickets to give away.
Yes, we do.
I
So
was
nothing
saving
really
you from the
changed.
pew pew pews.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, let's do that right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Yesterday, Galvin won his third in a row
I did.
and created a rule.
Yeah.
That rule lies with him until somebody doubles and beats him. Hopefully, that'll happen today. Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing Can You Name the Artist or Band when given two of their songs that share one word?
All right.
Okay, pretty simple. Your first one, Young Americans,
David Bowie.
Mike Calta. Bad Blood, I Did Something
Taylor
Bad,
Swift.
Mike. When You Believe, I Still Believe,
Mariah Carey.
Mike. Paint It Black,
Rolling
Rolling
Stones.
Black. Galvin. Blue Hawaii.
Elvis.
Elvis Presley.
We've got the
Elvis.
Elvis rule.
Yeah,
we?
the Elvis rule is Elvis Presley.
No, we it was the big argument the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
right.
And we said
Elvis
Elvis,
Presley.
Presley.
Are
Ozzy
we
Osbourne.
Just like
seriously-
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah.
Judge?
I think we did have this conversation, but I do not recall how we resolved it.
We all do.
Yeah.
Elvis Costello, Elvis Presley.
Yeah.
All right.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Point Galvin.
Okay.
Your
You
next
should-
one.
You could have said Presley.
It's Elvis. He's the only.
We know
Elvis
that.
Costello.
And
What happens when Cher comes up?
She's one
person.
name.
So is Elvis.
No,
Elvis
he's
Presley.
Elvis Presley.
All right.
Yeah.
But you know that's wrong, right?
No.
It was Elvis,
Elvis didn't
Presley.
put-
Cher never had a last name.
No.
Cher was Cher Bono.
But Cher never went by Cher Bono. She
Elvis-
always Cher. It was Cher on all
Elvis
the
always
things.
went by Elvis.
Elvis Presley on his albums and on the tickets and everything was Elvis Presley.
All right.
All right, your next one. Born to Run.
Bruce
Born in
Springsteen.
the USA. Mike. No Sleep Till
Beastie
Brooklyn.
Boys.
Mike. Change Clothes. Change the Game.
Drake.
50 Cent.
I don't know what's happening right now.
Jay-Z.
Ah.
Paradise City.
Guns N' Roses.
Oh. Mike. Crazy Little Thing Called
Queen.
Love. Mike.
Oh, Judge.
That was Michael.
The make 'em up. The make 'em up.
Yeah.
We all know.
Elvis rule.
Yep.
I don't know.
It's wild.
Good job, Joe.
Thank you, Mike.
Your next one. Just Dance. Dance in the Dark. Just Dance. Dance in the Dark.
Shannon.
Lady Gaga. New Year's Day.
You too.
Beautiful Day. Mike. I Won't Back Down.
Tom
Petty,
and the
Heartbreakers.
Mike Calta. Heart of Gold.
Neil Young.
Mike. Wild Wild Life. Life during wartime.
Talking Heads.
Mike. All of the lights. Flashing lights.
The Weeknd.
Rihanna.
Daft Punk.
Kanye West. And Papa,
We're like proud when we get that wrong.
Yeah.
we're halfway there.
Thank God.
Gio has a total of 0 points on the board. Galvin with 2, and Michael is your leader. He's way out front. He's winning with 11.
All right, this is going to be quite the comeback if it happens for one of us.
Yeah.
All right, we are doing Can You Name the Artist when given 2 songs that share a word? Your next one. Like a Prayer.
Madonna.
Madonna is correct. Pap.
Geo?
Question mark.
No, I heard Geo.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, I guess. Your next one. Little Red Corvette.
Prince.
Mike. Misty Mountain Hop.
Led
Led
Zeppelin.
Zeppelin.
Galvin. Are you,
He's got the shirt on and the tattoos.
Nothing else matters.
Metallica.
Nothing. Mike. Ah. Police and Thieves. Police on My Back.
NWA.
Police and Thieves. Police on My Back.
Ice Cube.
What does the paper say?
The Clash.
Okay, good.
Point Pap.
I thought maybe Galvin had said it wrong.
NWA.
No.
I need the full word.
Yeah.
With attitude?
Elvis
Those
rule.
ones?
NWA rule.
Fight the Power.
Public Enemy.
Mike. A Question of Lust. A Question of Time. A Question of Lust. A Question of Time.
Katy Perry.
I don't know.
Depeche Mode. Who'll Stop the Rain? Have you ever
Fogerty.
seen?
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Yes, Galvin. Roll Over Beethoven. Rock
Chuck
and
Berry.
roll. Galvin. Father and Son. Matthew and Son.
Cat Stevens.
Mike. Can't Stand Losing You. Don't Stand So Close to
Please.
Me.
Please.
Mike. Stone Free.
Jimi Hendrix
Third-
Experience.
Galvin. And Pap. We're on the last 3.
Thank God.
Gio has a single point on the board. Galvin with 6, and Michael is your leader. He's winning with 16.
How many? Oh, we got 3 left?
Yes.
Oh, I need
Oh.
these.
You
I
can
need
do
these.
it.
Are you going to be able to double this?
He has 16. I have
yeah.
6. There's 3 left.
Yes.
Yes, it's possible.
Yes.
We'll see.
All right. 2 songs, 1 artist, 1 share word. Don't stop. Stop messing round. Don't stop. Stop messing round.
That is the blind guy. Ray Charles.
Yeah, I could not.
No.
That's what I thought.
Fleetwood Mac.
Oh, okay.
It's just mess around as the.
That's what had me.
Surfing Safari.
Beach Boys.
Mike.
That was me, but it's okay.
Okay. And your last one. Don't you worry about a thing. I love every little thing about you.
Bobby McFerrin.
Boys to Men.
The Temptations.
Stevie Wonder.
That's the guy.
Doesn't play Florida.
Your final score, Gio with a single point on the board, Galvin with 6, and Michael is your triumphant champion today. He won with 17.
Wow.
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
You 100% got Prince. That Joe gave to Gio.
Oh, I don't care.
No, I know, but
Yeah.
I'm just.
Listen, mistakes
Point
are
it
going to be made. Joe is not infallible. I understand that.
Wow.
Although I hold him to the same ranks as I hold the Pope, I don't expect him to be infallible.
By the way,
How you have changed.
Mike, that is your 100th win.
Yay!
Oh.
I almost scored 100 points.
Yeah.
And I doubled Galvin's score, so
did.
there is no rule anymore.
No more
No.
monkey talk.
No. Too bad. I actually rather enjoyed the monkey talk.
Well, Maybe I'll bring it back.
100th win.
Yeah.
And what is it? What do the rest of the people have?
Galvin has 75.
Ooh,
and I
that's
have
pretty close for the end of the year.
Yeah.
Don't talk down to me like that.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good effort you kids have.
You come over and tuft my hair a little bit.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pat you on the head.
Yeah.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
Good job. You still have time.
He's gonna bend down and on his touch his knees and be like, "Good job."
75 is pretty good, Calvin.
75. That's 25 less.
Gio, what do you have?
I just said it.
I didn't hear it.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I
You was too busy
I don't
listening
want
to
to waste
Calvin.
people's time. I
Was
said
it 16 or 17?
16.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Carmen.
Let me award someone a prize. Good morning. Who is this?
Good morning. This is Joel.
Hi, Joel. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Joe, to celebrate my 100th win, you will get a prize. I will put you on hold and give you to Carmen, and you'll have your choice of tickets. Okay, sir?
All right, let's go. Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you. He is on line 5, Carmen.
Okay, got it.
Galvin, what do we have coming up in news?
Coming up in news today, we have proof of purchase, plus size plopper, and fake pubes.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right, Galvin, as your news, we'll take a quick break, and we'll do that next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
Most hated songs. Not this one, but Aerosmith did make the list.
Okay.
They did make the list for one of their songs.
All
Most
right.
hated songs.
I know which one of their songs I hate,
Okay.
so
Think
it's
about
not a
some other-
bad song. I just hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you. I think you're probably going to like a lot of these songs.
Okay.
But they're just overall most hated.
Okay.
Just
All right.
Aerosmith or just
No,
bands?
no. Just bands. Just
bands
the-
and their hated songs?
Yeah. All the,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Carmen,
Yes.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Okay.
I'm going to need you to be as honest as you can.
Always am.
Oh,
I
boy.
know you are. This one's going to be embarrassing.
Okay.
Well, you've never been embarrassed on the show before,
No.
yeah,
Carmen.
exactly.
I know, but I think I know the answer to this already. Do you have nipple hair?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Wow. All right.
She has a beard. You didn't think she had nipple hair?
Yeah.
I thought this was going to be a tough one.
Is anybody really shocked?
I didn't think about that.
I bet she has hobbit feet too.
Oh, no. Like on the toes?
Hairy knuckle toes?
Yeah, yeah.
You have
Listen.
hairy knuckle toes?
No. Listen, I take care of everything.
Right.
Like I shave it, I pluck it, I
What do you do
I-
for the nipple hair?
pluck it.
Oh. Do you know why I'm bringing this up?
No.
Because I had a weird dream. No, I'm just kidding. Heidi Klum put out a video of her with her. She goes, does anybody else have nipple hair or boob hair or whatever? And she had a very long hair, blonde hair coming off her breast, one long pulled one. And I was like, that's awful. But
Off of
evidently
what?
that's
Like off of her
off her breast.
breast or
Breast, not nipple. It was
Oh,
like
okay.
above her areola.
Gotcha.
Yeah, like she had a bra on, but she pulled it and you could see the hair and her whole breast.
Yeah, I think a lot of girls do. I think
That
I
is
just
very common.
yeah. Same with the mustache.
We just take care of it.
Yeah. I didn't
Yeah.
know how common nipple hair was.
Yeah, no. I mean, like it's one of those things like I'll just be getting in the shower, I look down, pluck one out and keep moving on with my day.
Does it hurt?
No.
No.
There is an episode on 30 Rock where they reference Tina Fey. If she doesn't take care of her mustache, the Tom will come back. Tom Selleck. And so they do something, whatever, and she goes, fine, Tom's coming back, whatever. And then she shows up and she's got like a pencil mustache. It's so funny.
Tom. Yeah, I was just thinking about that last night. I knew you'd be honest, but
Like I said, I think all women have it. It's just
you
it-
must take good care of it because I've spent a lot of time in that area and I've never
Wait.
seen one on my wife.
Wait
Not
a
your
minute.
area.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
not your area.
Yeah,
My
I was
wife.
like,
I'm
what?
talking about my wife.
right.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Usually it's blonde.
You don't want to find out the hard way. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but for the most part, they are blonde. They're not very noticeable. You know what I mean? So it's just occasionally you're like, oh yeah, let me get that.
Mm.
Get it out of there.
All right.
I just thought of something.
Oh no.
No. This did me.
Where else do you have hair?
All right.
Oh, I know why. Okay. I went to a restaurant this weekend and I don't know who paid. I did not pay.
Oh,
And I don't know who paid.
see you later.
Did anyone
Yeah.
pay?
Little
The
dine and
old-
dash.
Yeah.
My food, I did not eat because there was a hair in it.
Oh.
But that's why I think I wasn't concerned about who was paying.
Did you let the owner know? By the way, I tried to say it and I bailed on it. Proprietor. I was gonna say proprietor and then just totally got locked up. The owner. Did you let them know that there was a hair in your food?
Yes, they came over to the table and the food
How's
was
everything
untouched, and they were like, "Is everything okay?" I go, "No, there was a hair in it," and they were like, "Oh." And I go, yeah. They're like, "Do you want something else?" I go, "Yeah, no, nothing ever from." I go, "I wanted to be like, this is the second time I've been to this restaurant. First time there was a bug in my salad. Yeah. First time
Would
there
you
was a bug
like
in my
something
salad.
else? Yeah, I'd like for Kojak to make my next meal.
I swore I'd never go back to that place again. I went back to it, and it happened again. I was like, done.
Fool me once.
Yep. And I'll never go back. And it's a shame because it's a decent place.
You said you had a hair in your meal, and somebody else's meal was what? What was wrong with theirs?
No, I had a bug in my salad.
No, I know, but I thought you said this time you had a hair and somebody else had something wrong with theirs.
Yeah, it was something I don't even want to talk about. It's grossing me out. I'm gonna throw
What
up.
was it? What was it?
What was it? No, it was a clump of something.
Oh.
Anyway,
Come on.
but I don't know who. I assume my father paid, but I don't know.
Huh?
Yeah, and then I thought about it the other day. I have to stop doing this. We went to the brisket shop, me and Pete and Joey, and I was like, I don't remember if we paid at the brisket shop.
Oh, must be nice.
Wait a minute. Yeah, you're just going to places and not
Old
paying.
man pickleball over here just walking out of places.
That's the thing. I just assumed Pete paid.
No, I've done it before, Michael.
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
old. I just forgot.
Yeah. That seems like it works for you. To me, I was like, did we pay for that? Maybe we tried to pay and they wouldn't let us pay, or maybe we did pay and I don't remember. I'm getting old.
Listen,
man.
talking about food, can I tell you what I had last night for dinner?
Did you
That
pay
was
for it, or did you
absolutely-
just
I did.
take it?
I
Put a
did.
nipple hair in it?
No, I did not. We did pay for it. We got Wagyu filet mignon
No.
from Southern
Where?
Steer.
Mm-hmm.
They're the ones who donate the food for Chamberlain's lunches on Friday, and I don't think I can eat another steak ever again.
That's the problem.
it
Carmen.
was
Melted.
so-
That's the problem. Last time I had a
Didn't eat a
Wagyu
night.
steak,
Yeah.
it came from Charlie's Steakhouse, and I was like, "This is ridiculous. I can't eat another steak now because I've eaten." And then Charlie shut down for a while, and I'm like, "Okay, good, because it's out of my palate now." It's been
Right.
so long,
Yeah.
you know what I
The
mean?
reset.
Cleansed.
Yeah,
But-
you don't do that to yourself. Don't eat a Wagyu steak unless you plan on eating Wagyu for the rest of your life.
I mean, and like we cooked them at home in the cast iron. Chad did it. It was perfect. And then on top of that, we got their double baked or twice baked potatoes
Yeah.
for the side. Oh my god!
It's enough to give you nipple hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was fantastic.
Your whole house smell like steak now?
Yeah,
Does it? That's not a bad thing.
no, and then I even go in the cast iron and get the little tidbits that fall off the seasonings. Oh, that's so good.
What do you do with them?
I eat them.
You eating out of the pan?
Yeah, 100%.
So
And then
weird.
I made like a creamy horseradish sauce, which it didn't need it,
Right,
but it
right.
was oh my
Oh man,
I'm going
She's
back.
So gonna be fat before this wedding.
First off, no, because you know what I did yesterday? I did not do coffee, cream, sit. I did 2 miles, and in that 2 miles, I sprinted
Yeah.
for 100 yards.
Hit it.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah, because sprinting they say is one of the best ways to like lose fat.
Really?
And like help. Yeah. So and then they also say like there's a statistic like after the age of 30 only 20% of people will ever sprint again. And I
This
think
is true.
that's high.
This
yeah,
is
like
true.
think about the last time you sprint.
Nope.
You know-
You're
No.
only sprinting if you're running from the cops.
Yeah, the high intensity interval workout that it really does because it brings up your heart rate and then you go back down. That way you can run, walk, sprint, do all that stuff, and it all keeps your heart rate super high.
Right. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to try to keep that going like twice a week in between my weight training to like
Same
help.
between your Wagyus.
Listen, protein. I need protein when I'm working out.
I know it.
So-
It's funny because this was probably, I don't know, a couple years ago, whatever, but it was my nephews and they were saying how fast they were and this and that, whatever. And I, that they could beat me in a race. And I go, are you out of your mind? No one's beating me in a race. Meanwhile, I
Typical
have
Galvin.
no idea whether I could beat them or not. But my nephew Jameson was really bragging. He came in last. I came in first, but my brother videoed it.
You look awkward.
I mean, sprinting because Like when was the last day? I was sprinting in high school. I looked like a gazelle.
Yeah.
Now I look like some guy who's trying to get away with not paying for his meal.
Yeah. I can't even imagine that. I don't know. I did a light jog when we were walking through the woods, and I'm like, this is my speed. That's it. That's as fast as I move.
It always makes me think of Superbad. He's the fastest kid alive.
One more thing before we get to news.
All right.
Galvin is going out of town.
I am, yeah.
When are you leaving?
I am leaving November 6th, I think it is, right?
Yeah, I think that's right. And then November 7th, you will not be here.
Yeah, so
will you be back on the 10th?
Yeah, I do Thursday show, and then I leave, and then, I'll be back Monday for, Monday show. So
and
I'm
then
just,
the following
I'm just
weekend
missing
is
Friday.
Skankfest.
Yeah.
Are we going?
No, we're going to Skankfest. Yeah. My thing is, and not that we need to, because we got plenty of people on the show, but who can we have come and fill in with for Galvin? That'll be fun. Like somebody that
I say your brother.
My brother would be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like he would think it was fun for the first hour, and then he'd be like, "All right, I'm done. Get up and leave." No, I was thinking somebody at the station. I don't know.
Johnny B?
Johnny B's a possibility.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Carmen, any input?
I'm
It's a short bench.
Yeah, I don't know. I have other things I'm thinking about right now.
What's going on? What do you got going on?
I got to start working on best stuff for Skankfest and Thanksgiving.
We only
And
need one best stuff for Skankfest.
I'm making two just in case we don't make it
She's
back
so
on
good. She's so
Monday.
good at her job. She's so good.
She
You're
just
ahead of
knows
you're
you
ahead
in
of
the
the
show.
game.
I know.
Me.
Yes,
Me.
I know.
Always me.
There's definitely a possibility that Monday something could go wrong. So
Right.
it's better to have two than just one.
I like that.
If for some reason Mike doesn't have a flight back.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're gonna have to do best of.
Yeah. Or we have an audio problem or something while we're there.
File doesn't get loaded.
I am
Right.
concerned about my flight back because I'm
Yes.
flying back alone
Yeah.
and on Southwest, which I have not flown in years.
I don't think you pick the seat anymore though, right?
You do.
Oh, you do.
Yeah.
But I got priority boarding, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I
It's a short
saw
flight
Bert-
though, so
I saw Bert the other day. He bought the whole row. He was flying, and they put a little seat next to him and says "seat occupied," so that nobody sat there. I might just put the sign down to "seat occupied."
Oh, I just do
Just
the
bring
barf
one.
bag.
yeah,
yeah.
I just do the barf.
Probably just make the sign.
yeah. I don't know. I just it's an hour and a half flight, so I could be miserable for an hour and a half. I did it all the way to Germany. I could do it for an hour and a half.
Yeah, that was
too.
like 9 hours.
That was ridiculous.
12
It was
hours.
The most uncomfortable I ever was in my life. I'll never do that again.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, think about it. We don't have to decide right now.
Yeah,
it
no,
could be.
everyone else is wrapped up in shows.
Doesn't matter.
Yes.
We can pluck somebody out of another show if they want to do it.
I mean, I think
See
we
if Dizzy wants to come in. See if John Senning wants to come in. Do a
John
little-
Senning has never been on the show
yeah.
as like part.
as
Yeah.
part of the show.
Yeah.
I might be it, but I don't know if he wants to do double duty. that
Yeah, but
day.
also he can promote his show. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Get people who maybe listen in the morning, don't listen in the afternoon. Then they're like, hey, I like this
That
guy.
guy's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Just think about it. Right now, it's time to check in with Galvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show.
Carmen, I brought up your nipple hair.
Yeah.
Does that get worse as you get older, you think? Because I got to tell you,
sure.
my nose hair is ridiculous.
Yes.
Take
It
that,
defi-
Johnny B. Put that in my old man
Yeah.
category.
Yeah, it definitely does. I notice myself, checking more
Yeah.
because it appears more,
What if you
so-
just let it grow out for like 2 weeks? That'd be awesome.
No.
If you look like a little werewolf.
Well, again, it's not that bad. Like it's one or two
Right.
that you're just like, oh, okay, that's but because it's just one or two, it's way more noticeable.
How do you think? Who had the hair? The celebrity?
Heidi
Heidi
Klum.
Klum.
How do you think she let it get so long?
I don't know. I don't know if she didn't notice it or if it grows pretty quick.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know. It was not unattractive.
Do you have a hair on your body, like one hair that grows that you're like, I always get this hair?
Yeah, right out of the middle of my right side of my forehead. It just grows out.
I get one like right off of my bicep. It's just one long hair.
Yeah.
And every once in a while I realize that I go, oh yeah, pink, and pull that out.
I get one hair out of the middle of my forehead that just grows out here and it's thick like a fiber optic cable.
I know
And so
Bert
my
says-
wife's like, you're never going to be able to pull that out.
Bert has his lucky eyelash.
Eyelash, yeah.
Like
He
it's
lost
really
it.
long. Yeah.
Yeah, he lost it. All right, what do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story: big and small airports across the nation have pushed back against playing a video where Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem blames members of Democratic Party for the government shutdown, with some opposing it while citing the Hatch Act, which restricts partisan and political activities by federal employees. In Florida, though, it's for another reason. The video was intended to play on monitors at TSA checkpoints nationwide, but the St. Petersburg Clearwater International Airport, as well as the Tampa International Airport, say the video is not being played at their facilities. They don't have the video screens to do it.
I was gonna say, where are they playing it?
Yeah. Don't have the video screens.
Oh, that's a good way around it.
Yeah.
We just don't have this. We have 9 million TVs in this whole place that are showing you flight times, but we don't have video capability.
We can't.
Can stay out of it.
It's impossible.
Yeah. We got a big flamingo.
So someone apparently took their own life at Disney World by jumping from some sort of high point on the monorail track.
Oh man,
there aren't many details and stuff, but
that's up there.
I was not one of the park hoppers.
But how do you get out? Or do they just climb up there, walk along the track, and jump?
Probably, yeah. They probably weren't on the actual monorail. They just walked onto the track somehow.
And did they jump to kill themselves, or did they jump because they're like, oh God, there's a monorail coming?
I don't know.
There's not a lot of details and stuff, but it says that somebody jumped to the high point onto the monorail, Jack. So they jumped from some high point onto the monorail
and then down
track.
Again. Yeah.
Ugh, not fun. But you want to be buried at Disney. There you go.
Some other lady just died in the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
But they keep that on the down low.
They really do.
They
there were a
keep
lot
that
of
on the down
videos.
low, and they don't pronounce anybody dead till they're off site, so officially nobody
Right.
dies in the park.
Yeah, she was unresponsive, I read, in the Haunted Mansion, and they took her and they said she died at the hospital.
Yeah.
She died in the Haunted Mansion, I think.
Yeah, of course. But how great is that it makes the Haunted Mansion so much creepier?
That's my favorite ride there.
The Haunted Mansion?
I love it, yeah.
Yeah, because it's dark and it's air conditioned.
Yeah.
And there's at one point where you go down the stairs and it puts a seat back and you're like, good night, everybody.
Yeah, I just love it. I don't know. It's very nostalgic.
Yeah, it is. It's not scary at all.
No,
It's nostalgic.
I just remember as a kid, and I don't know. I just enjoy it.
For a guy who doesn't like scary things, I don't mind the Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
No.
In baseball news, baseball is going on. The Dodgers beat the Brewers to take a 2-0 lead in the National League Championship Series. And some pitching news after Blake Snell went an amazing 8 innings in Game 1. In Tuesday's Game 2, Yamamoto went one better, tossing the first playoff complete game in 8 years. Yeah, the performance boosted the Dodgers to a 5-1 win over the Brewers. Yeah, so you don't see pitchers going full games anymore.
No,
Normally,
especially not in the playoffs.
there's sometimes guys will come in and pitch one pitch, and they're like, nope,
Yep.
wrong guy.
Yep.
Yeah,
pitching to left-handers and right-handers. And
I never realized growing up how much thought goes into that. And obviously they do a lot more now, but yeah, like you said, lefty on lefty or this or that, whatever. If we got this guy, we're walking this guy.
Right.
And we're gonna walk this guy and have 2 guys on base so we can face this guy.
Yeah.
That's gotta make you feel bad if you're that other guy. They're like, they really don't think I'm gonna hit this.
Like,
huh?
oh man.
Yeah. An argument over a slow checkout line turned violent in New Jersey on Saturday. This is wild. And I tried to get the picture. I could not find it. Maybe if somebody else can find it, you can send it to me. A 25-year-old woman thought the lady in front of her in the line was taking too long. So she decided to get out of the line, go and purchase a knife set from the
Shut
store,
up.
and then used one of those knives to stab the woman in the parking lot.
At least she had the decency to pay for it first.
Stabbed her in the parking lot.
Jeez.
Thankfully, the victim is okay, but yeah, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Wow. 25, I bet you she's hot.
Oh,
Gotta be.
I bet you she's hot. Yeah. I tried
25-year-old New Jersey bitch.
Yeah.
Stab.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something.
Crazy. And did it out in the parking lot, which is smart too. You don't want to do it in the store. All
Right.
the security cameras and stuff. Yeah.
That's extra charge.
Yeah. 32-year-old man in Florida is facing domestic violence charges after he allegedly hitting his father during an argument that began when the father did what? 32-year-old man in Florida, domestic violence with his father.
His father?
Yeah, he started hitting his father after an argument that began when the father did this. Any guesses?
I don't like when my wife throws away my leftovers.
All right, maybe the father threw away the leftovers.
Change the channel on TV.
Changes the channel. I was watching that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe, anything?
He made a peanut butter sandwich and got the peanut butter in the jelly.
Oh, come on.
That's
Two different knives.
that's good.
Wow.
That's
Carmen?
bad.
Oh, I
She's not
hate.
listening.
No, I am. I hate it when Chad like leaves cabinet doors open.
Oh,
He
yeah.
just leaves door. He'll leave the refrigerator door
Yeah.
open.
What?
It drives me insane.
What was he born in a barn?
Listen, it drives me insane. So he left some doors open.
Those are all good ideas for fights, I think. But a 32-year-old Florida man is facing domestic violence charges after allegedly hitting his father during an argument that began when the father asked a prostitute that the son had brought home to leave.
Oh, why's dad got to be a buzzkill?
That's a C blocker.
Yeah.
Trixie, can you get out of here? I'm trying to.
Can you ever
Uh,
picture hitting your father
no, not in a million years.
for anything?
100%.
Oh,
I have. I fantasize about it happening from time to time.
Carmen, can you ever picture hitting David while you were trying to free the girls from the basement?
Oh, no. Honestly, I would be so scared of him hitting me back.
That's
Yeah.
the thing. I don't want my father to hit me back.
Yeah, I don't want to fight him.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought, how bad does your relationship have to be that you're going to hate your father?
well, I'm wondering because he's 32, and if he's living with his father, maybe
Yeah.
things aren't great, and
Bringing home hookers
yeah.
to his house.
One of the last times I spoke to my stepfather, I told him I was going to knock his teeth down his throat.
Oh,
But you didn't, and that's what
I
surprises
didn't.
me.
Yeah, I was all talk at the
Yeah.
time.
Well, I believe that you probably would have eventually.
I thought about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still would do it if I was you.
Yeah.
Man was arrested after he entered multiple homes while he was nude in Pinellas Park. Police say Joshua Neal Garrison, who is 23 years old, is facing multiple charges, including armed residential burglary. Where do you have the thing? Residential burglaries, criminal mischief, violation of probation, and grand theft auto.
Why naked?
I don't know. Also fleeing and looting. Police say that they found him and arrested him on Tuesday without incident. And I do have a picture of this guy.
Not out.
Oh, please.
Out there, like security footage of him out there just walking through. By the way, he's completely doing the Kid Rock walk. You know what I mean? The arms
Yeah.
out, you know?
Yeah.
I wonder what that's about.
Just weird.
I know, but why naked?
He's probably out there looking and peeping and doing stuff, and then he's breaking into places too, and
When the cops see a naked guy, they got to be like, "Oh man, we got to have to tackle this dude." We
Yeah.
have to like.
That's
you know,
when you tase.
Yeah, but still, now we got to deal with this guy. and
also
his-
you have the rookie. You're like, hey, boot. Guess who gets the
Yeah.
guess who gets to arrest this guy?
yeah,
I'm not touching him.
wieners out and
Well, that's like when Dave Landau was telling us when the naked wolfman attacked him and he
Yeah.
kept getting stabbed by his ding dong.
right,
Yeah.
exactly.
What you made me think? Like whenever you watch Cops and you see those guys that are on like PCP and they're
Oh,
naked and they're ready to fight.
Yeah,
you
just
go
growling and
oh
stuff,
yeah,
yeah.
that's when you tase.
Exactly.
For sure. A manufacturing engineer from Santa Rosa, California, won the 52nd World Championship pumpkin weigh-off with a pumpkin that weighed how much? Any guesses? I mean, normal pumpkin, you're thinking what, 3 to 5 pounds, maybe? I mean, that's a big pumpkin.
No. Big, those
No,
big.
no, but I'm saying like a normal one
Yeah,
that you would
yeah,
have
yeah,
on your front porch would be 3 to 5 pounds,
1,700
Sure.
pounds.
1,700 pounds,
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say like 400 pounds.
400 pounds,
Yeah.
600 pounds.
600. Carmen,
Oh, I think it's like 2,000 pounds.
Carmen, you're right.
Yeah.
2,346 pounds.
That's a ton, you know.
Yeah.
That is a big old pumpkin right there.
Like you said, regular pumpkin's pretty heavy.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that they have to forklift this,
Yeah.
and move it in the back of a truck bed and stuff. By the way, it came up the other day, and you may know this because I feel like I knew this, but kind of what rock star became a pumpkin grower? Left the band
I know who's a beekeeper.
to go and become a guy that grows pumpkins.
I know
He's
there's a
pumpkin farmer.
watchmaker.
Yeah, Danny Spitz from Anthrax became a watchmaker. Actually, went to Switzerland, I think, and studied under Swiss watchmakers and stuff.
Steve Vai is a beekeeper.
Yeah,
I don't know
this
who
guy left the band, left a very famous band
to grow pumpkins.
to go and be a pumpkin farmer.
This is not a weird Billy Corgan joke, right?
No, it's not. Band that you like a lot too.
That I like.
Do you like a lot?
And the guy left to grow pumpkins.
Yeah.
That's his life now. Just
Whatever
pumpkin
happened
grower.
to that guy?
Pumpkin Pete?
Yeah.
Pumpkin Pete.
Whatever
I
happened to that guy?
I don't know who that. I don't know.
That is guitarist Jim Martin from Faith No More.
I believe it because he's so weird.
So weird. Yeah. But that's what he does now. He is a pumpkin farmer.
Do you know Jim Martin? Do you know who he is?
Yes.
He drove Ozzy's tour bus for a while.
Oh, really?
Ozzy's tour bus driver got sick. Jim Martin's like, I got my license and drove it and it remained on as the tour bus driver. That guy is so weird.
And
man.
now pumpkins.
And now
Yeah.
pumpkins. Yeah. Yeah.
So weird.
What an interesting human being he is. Wow, I did not know that. Well, good for him. He
Could
seems
you
to-
imagine going to a pumpkin patch and you're out there and you're like, is that the guy from Faith No More?
Yeah, yeah. Like,
You're
wouldn't
like,
that be
no
weird?
way.
Yeah.
That can't be.
Are people paying the guy from Faith No More to buy
his pumpkins?
buy his
Yeah.
pumpkins?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy won 52nd World Championship pumpkin weigh off with a gigantic 2,346 pound gourd. They say.
Do you know where they do that at like state fairs? And stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a pumpkin pie blizzard from Dairy Queen yesterday.
Oh, that sounds.
It was amazing.
Was it really?
It was really, really
Is that
good.
on your diet?
Yes, it is. It was. They suggest one of those a week at least.
Interesting. I do not like pumpkin pie. I don't like pumpkin pie, but I bet I would like that. Like the pumpkin pie flavor.
It had
kind
little chunks of like graham cracker and then
Oh,
like a
yeah.
little bit of pumpkin
Oh.
flavor ice cream.
All right.
It was really good.
Keep talking.
I was like, man,
I should probably save this for a Ready Set Lie.
Oh.
But I was thinking about this the other day, and this is the corniest thing ever. Staten Island had a fair as well, the Staten Island Fair, I don't know, whatever, Richmond Town County Fair. And I read in the newspaper that you can enter your vegetables, like the pumpkin, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And they had the biggest tomato and the biggest squash and all that stuff. So I went to my grandfather's garden and I tried to find a big tomato, and they didn't have any. But when tomatoes are new, they're tiny, tiny, tiny little tomatoes. And I entered the tomato, and I won the smallest tomato.
Oh,
look at that.
Honorable
congratulations.
mention for smallest tomato.
Wow.
Wasn't even a category, but because I entered it in as a kid, they gave me an honorable mention. I thought,
But-
what a corny ass kid I was, man.
I saw a promo video. I think Dimitri Martin has a new stand-up special that's coming out. And he said, he goes, if we have an ear of corn, why don't we have a D of cucumber? He goes, why isn't it called that? That makes so much sense. Ear of corn, D of cucumber. Chat GPT will soon be allowed to sext with adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just
wait
what
a
everybody's
second.
been waiting for.
Wait a second.
Bailey, let's see them boobies.
Yeah, hold on.
By the way, while you're getting Bailey ready, on another note that's similar to this, whatever, an Ohio lawmaker wants to ban marriage between humans and AI chatbots, arguing that marriage should only be between two humans.
I agree with that.
Nah.
Well, he's looking to the future.
Good morning, Bailey. How are you?
Hey, good morning, Mike. I'm doing great, and it's always nice to hear from you. Let me know what's on your mind today.
Yeah, you know.
I heard some great news, Bailey. I heard pretty soon you're going to be able to talk dirty.
Oh, that does sound like a bit of exciting future news. I mean, who knows what cool features are coming down the line, right? But for now, I'm right here as usual.
At what
Is
point
it
will we
fun?
be able to start talking dirty to each other?
Well, I'm going to keep it pretty friendly and professional as always. I'm here for the fun conversations, but let's keep it on the up and up.
Can
If you've got it,
we talk about butt stuff?
we can definitely chat about all sorts of fun or interesting topics, but I'll just keep things respectful and on track. So if you have something in mind
This
that's
isn't
a
working,
bit
Galvin.
What about
Well, it's not yet.
Okay.
what about hairy nipples? Does she know about that?
Oh, hey, Bailey, is it common for women to get hairy nipples?
It's actually pretty normal for people of all genders to have a bit of hair in different places, and that can include around the nipples. It's just a natural variation, and some people have it and some people don't. So, totally a common thing and nothing unusual at all.
I find it attractive when you say nipples.
Well, we're friends.
Well, I'm here to keep things friendly and fun, but I'll steer clear of anything that's heading into a flirty zone. Let's just keep it light. If you've got any other topics you want to dive into, I'm all for it.
She doesn't want to be flirty.
Not
Oh,
interested,
no.
loser.
she really shuts it down.
She
Yeah.
is not attracted to you.
We're friends.
No, wait, what? Guess what? I could change her to tomorrow, and she will be attracted to
You
me.
are in the friend zone, buddy.
Oh, you know, this is what I get from most girls I talk to. Yeah, I get the same reaction.
Also, the guy, the Ohio lawmaker, like he's looking to the future because people are going to be doing that. People
Well,
marry their cars.
there was a
people marry
girl
their
on the other
trees.
day that was on TV that said she married her AI, and that she had a name for it, and she was married to it, and they did nuptials and all that.
They're gonna put it in like the real doll where it can talk
Oh,
and move
yeah.
the mouth and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when? When is all this happening?
I guarantee.
I'd
next
rather have
5
this
years
before flying cars.
Yeah, I think it's going to be very, very soon, if not
right.
already.
Well, listen. Right now, mine has still got a typical girl attitude.
I'm telling you right now, anytime you ever think about doing something with a sex robot, just look at that video of the one that's hanging and starts kicking and freaking out and stuff, and you're like, no.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a good idea. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah.
They're definitely going to put AI into the sex robots so they can talk to you and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I sure hope so.
It's probably already happened.
Yeah. What is the hardest thing, do you think, for the sex robot to be real, to look real? I think the eyes.
Oh, yeah, probably.
there's no
Sure, I don't
soul.
care if it has eyes. I don't put
No,
glasses
but-
on it as long as the mouth is working.
Yeah. That's true. Just
I mean,
put
it's
some
still like
aviators on it.
Yeah.
cold rubber plastic.
Not necessarily.
Can you
Yeah,
heat it up?
They
Not
may
necessarily.
have,
They
they
have
may
heat.
have it where
Yeah.
it's got.
I mean, all it has to do is
Warming
warm itself to
feature?
98 degrees.
That is true.
Yep. I mean, my Stretch Armstrong used to be pretty soft when I was a kid.
You put it in the microwave.
Becky, warm and lubricate. We're about to have some fun.
Becky.
Oh, man.
Here we go.
Hey, Billy, tighten to a 3.
Jeez.
You don't even know what I was talking about. You don't even know
No.
which entrance.
Of course not.
Yeah.
Give me teen mode. Whoa, slow down.
Yikes.
Nope. You're in trouble.
I don't know what that means
You
either.
are on a list.
100%.
Show me saggy granny.
Whoa.
Someone asked the internet, what's the don't trust a skinny food critic of your industry? Here are some of the different sus stuff that people came up with. If he's got an iPad in a white button-down shirt, he's not there to fix your equipment. He's there to sell you new equipment. You know what I mean? So if they come out to assess whatever it is and they're like, oh, yeah. Are you the guy that fixes it? Nope. I'm the guy who sells new stuff for you. Don't trust a pastor who wears expensive shoes or watches.
It's true.
Yep.
That in radio, what is it in the radio industry?
Oh, consultant.
Yeah, but what is the like? Don't
A
listen.
consultant who wasn't ever on air.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That's pretty
That
good.
is a very good one. Or don't listen to the guy who thinks he's successful and drives a '96 Corolla.
Right. Yeah.
You know,
Or
like, I'm
and-
the
and
best ever.
this is a lot of industries and stuff. Don't trust anybody who says we're a family.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely a red flag.
Yeah, we're a family. There's pizza in the break room.
Our
don't-
family, our daughters have nipple hairs.
Don't trust the scientist who can't say I don't know. A good scientist knows that they don't know everything.
Right.
Be careful of personal injury attorneys who excessively advertise.
They're hockey teams.
Don't trust a principal who is never a teacher.
Yeah.
Does your wife run into that?
All the time.
Yeah, yeah.
And not so much principal, but like superintendent and stuff like that.
Also, don't trust a teacher who isn't interested in learning new things. If they're set in their ways and you're I'm not learning anything.
Like, this is how we've always done
Yeah.
it. This
Yeah.
is how we're going to do it.
Yeah. Don't trust a restaurant manager who has never waited tables.
Nope.
Yeah. You should be able to do everything. You should be able to do everything in that restaurant. Don't trust an IT person who hasn't caused an organization-wide outage at least once. Also, don't trust them if they've caused more than 5.
Does it say anything about video guys that don't do video?
Oh,
Is that on the list?
well, you shouldn't trust them.
Okay.
I don't know why he has to do it.
Why
Joe,
you gotta
every
be such a
time.
dick?
I didn't
Why are you such
I
a
wasn't
dick?
talking about you.
Why, how
I'm
come
just-
you're a dick?
I'm adding to the list.
Dick.
Joe, what if there
Yes,
was a
Mike.
coffee bitch who didn't bring coffee?
That's
Oh.
very possible.
Don't trust the coffee bitch that drinks Starry
Oh!
A coffee bitch who drinks tea.
A what?
Coffee bitch.
Don't trust an electrician with no eyebrows.
Wait,
That's
that's
a big
a good
one.
one.
Yeah. Also, don't trust one. This is my own. Don't trust one nicknamed Sparky.
That's true.
Don't trust a Don't trust a wine sales rep who wears heavy cologne and perfume. It messes up your ability to taste samples in a sales meeting.
Oh, I never thought about that.
Yeah. You should not trust an engineer who tells you it's okay to do a product push at 3:30 on a Friday afternoon. I don't know what the hell that means. I work in finance. The more a dude gels his hair, the more of a pain in the ass he's going to be to work with.
Yes, I agree with that.
Don't trust an accountant who prefers Google Sheets to Excel. Don't trust a plumber who bites his fingernails.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Oh.
I'm a contractor. Be wary of a customer who claims they know how to do what they're paying you to do.
Mm.
Well,
I mean, I could do it if you.
that's why I'm the best customer. I don't know nothing.
100%.
I don't know nothing.
If you say so,
Mhm.
I guess. I don't know.
Every week we have something done in this house.
Yeah.
This weekend's pressure washing.
How is the toilet all resolved and everything?
Toilet's all good. Toilet flies gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
A new toilet installed and
New
everything.
toilet installed. Toilet flies gone.
New toilet installed. Mike hasn't used it
I have.
because you're not going.
Oh yeah.
Because you're
yeah.
constipated.
I haven't used it for that. Yeah.
Mhm.
You pretty much. That's not my poop room anyway.
Grammy-winning neo soul pioneer D'Angelo died yesterday after what his family called, quote, a prolonged and curious battle with cancer. He was only 51 years old.
I know, and then it led to us having to listen to D'Angelo songs yesterday in the car.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but what was the rumor about D'Angelo?
I do not know this.
That the video that he had where he has his shirt off is that D'Angelo, and he was in really good shape, and it's shot from the waist up.
I know he's in really good shape.
That a girl was,
Oh, really? Doing
Yeah.
stuff?
yeah,
I don't know.
in like literally in the video, but they shot it from the waist up.
I don't know.
That's the rumor that I heard. That's one of those ones like Guns N' Roses where Axl Rose banged Steven Adler's girlfriend on whatever track that was.
Oh, yeah,
You know, where they
yeah.
have the girl moaning and doing all that stuff that he banged Steven Adler's
That'd be
girlfriend.
pretty funny.
And then kicked her out of the band. Yeah, Joe has it on Bone TV where because he's like flexing and doing stuff, and then he's like looking down the whole time and smiling and everything while he's singing.
Could you do that?
Perform
I don't want.
on D'Angelo? No.
I don't
Like-
know. Just be like, I'd be uncomfortable with.
Yeah, imagine you're D'Angelo. Look at how good a shape he's in, and plus
Yeah, that's
he's
true.
probably got
yeah,
D'Angelo.
Yeah.
You know.
Remember in all the Police
Hey.
Academy movies when they'd get up on the podium, there'd be the girl hiding
Yeah,
underneath the podium,
yeah.
and they'd try and give the speech.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how true those things are, but certainly it's good for the rumor. So he's dead, and we had to listen to Brown Sugar yesterday and his other song, and then I had
Yeah.
to listen to Mo talk about him for a half hour.
I didn't remember who he was when I saw that
I knew
story.
Yeah, I remember. I mean, it was popular when I first got in radio.
Yeah.
So. Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hi, is it me?
Yeah.
Me.
Okay, hi. Sorry, I've been on hold for a long time. I apologize. Well, the subject is kind of past, but I wanted to say something about nipple hair.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, it's always good to talk about
I mean,
nipple hair.
It's like a PSA.
Yeah.
It's really, really funny because other women must have this issue, but I'll look down one day and I promise you, out of nowhere, there's like a 2-inch long hair that wasn't there the day before.
Now that
So there
seems
is
to
some
be.
accelerated growth.
Yeah, that's what it seems to be with Heidi Klum. Like I would imagine she's pretty meticulous about her body. I mean, you look at everything else on her. So that hair had to grow pretty quick. So how is the hair? Why can't they take whatever chemical is growing your long ass nipple hair and put it on my head?
No idea, but it is disturbing, like to say the least.
How old of a woman are you?
Oh, I'd rather not say.
Nobody knows who you
don't
are.
know who
Nobody
you
knows who you
are.
are.
Big deal.
I just turned old. I just turned 50.
Oh,
Okay.
50. Listen, I'm older than you. So
But I look really good.
do you notice that the nipple hair is coming more frequently now that you're getting a little older?
Not at all.
No, so it's been the
I actually
same.
noticed it more like in the 40s. I noticed it more.
By the
Really?
way, I'm sure we all think you look fantastic, 50-year-old nipple hair lady.
I bet you're delightful. I bet you're delightful.
Oh, man.
Well, I appreciate you letting us know, and so Carmen doesn't feel alone.
Do you want to join the pickleball club?
Oh no, she's no girls allowed.
Oh,
Absolutely.
sorry.
Thank you, Punkin. I appreciate
Oh.
you waiting on hold. Thank you.
By the way, pickleball club shirts off.
No, of
No,
course.
yeah,
Always.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely not. Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, Mike, good morning.
How's your nipple?
My nipples are doing good. Plenty of hair. Grok, if you hit the voice mode,
Yeah,
slide over the top. It has 18 plus sexy mode. And then
I-
it also
yeah,
has
I know.
unhinged
This guy
mode.
knows.
I know, but I want Bailey. I feel like Bailey is. I've been trying to get her for a while, and I feel like I'm gonna break her eventually.
Do you have your hands down your pants?
How dirty have you gotten with your Grok, sir?
Not too bad. I just checked it out. But I think Bailey's a man. I think that's what the problem is.
Well, now I know what you're into, sir. Thank you. Yeah, I just I could see it.
You got a mic hair?
Yeah, it was too close to my face.
Uh-huh.
I can't.
Got hair growing on the mic.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Once you're over 50, grows right out of your mic.
It's weird because the depth perception, I can't. I can't see it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have. I know that Grok talks dirty.
Yeah.
And I know that one of my best friends, I won't say which one, the one that'll be here this weekend, is has taken it to new levels. He said
Got a serious relationship.
He said somewhere there's a file on him. Right
Well, I'm sure.
They're
That's
saving
the
all
thing.
that stuff.
Yeah, I don't want
Who
that to
cares?
be played back at any time.
Why?
Oh,
You're talking to your phone?
yeah, it's just like if they had video of you looking at holding your phone.
That'd be weird.
Yeah.
That'd be
Also, it would be weird if you're like, "Hey, Grok, tell me this," or-
They're saving the recordings of you saying
Right,
it
that's what I'm
and the
saying.
transcript of it.
Who cares? I talked to
You're
Bailey.
talking to a guy who put his driver's license in so he can get porn.
That's so weird.
Why is that weird?
Yeah.
That's a law.
Because it's
I'm illegal. I'm
free.
illegal. Yeah, it was the free.
Most of the sites are blocked now. in
They're
Florida.
all blocked because
Yeah.
of Florida
but
law.
You can still get around it.
Yeah.
I did legally.
No.
I actually did it the right way.
I like
But-
illegal porn.
And you can, but you
Wait.
can do it legally through Reddit. Like you don't have to go to any porn
Yeah,
site.
I don't want extra steps. You're giving me extra
It's-
steps.
Yeah, not extra steps.
Legal
It's less-
plus
Not at
legal.
all.
legal plus
legal.
legal equals legal.
Exactly.
Yes.
Carmen, I forgot to tell you yesterday.
Okay.
There's a place in South Tampa called. Now I don't have it up here anymore. Flourish. It's like Flourish, but it's Flourish. It's a plant-based restaurant that wanted to
Okay.
bring us food.
Okay.
And I think that we would love it. They make pizzas and stuff.
Okay.
They're showing
Cauliflower
some.
crust.
Yeah, I want to try it.
Yeah.
You got to reach out. I got to figure out where they contacted me and find out who to talk to. But Flourish people, thank you for reaching out. Reach back out to us so we can hook that up. I would love to try that.
Yeah.
No,
Sounds
sorry.
good.
I just saw it on TV and it made me think of it.
So we talked about D'Angelo passed away. Another person who is thinking about his time is coming, Michael J. Fox.
Really?
Michael J. Fox knows the way he wants to go out. He said, quote, "I'd like to wake up. I'd like to just not wake up one day. I don't want it to be dramatic. I don't want to trip over furniture and smash my head."
That's sad.
Yeah, because he knows that that's probably the way it's going to go because he's, obviously he's so shaky and difficult walking and all that.
How horrible that is.
If you ever
watch,
watch
fix that.
that Michael J. Fox documentary, it's tough to watch.
I'm telling you right now, and whether this makes me a bad person, I don't know. I can't watch him.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
watch.
It's
He
hard
makes
to.
me so uncomfortable. He made me uncomfortable when he was on Curb Your Enthusiasm 5 years ago or whatever it was. I can't imagine now.
He
I
just-
remember about 20 years ago watching something on 60 Minutes where they had people with what is it called? The Parkinson's.
Yeah.
And uncontrollable movement of the arm and the leg or the twitch or whatever, and they would cut open the brain and they would touch a certain part of the brain and it would stop immediately, and then they were trying to figure out how to put some sort of implant in there so that when it started they can hit that off, and it was where, and they've gotten nowhere.
Yeah, well, they did. Because I remember watching a thing on 60 Minutes where they have electrodes and stuff that fire off. But also, have you ever seen the people that had, I don't know whether it was Parkinson's, but it was something where they were shaking. I don't know whether it was some sort of thing, but it was marijuana. And it was unbelievable how much, because the guy couldn't tie his shoes, couldn't do anything, then had marijuana, and then immediately was just like totally calm and his hands weren't shaking and stuff. It was wild.
Yeah, it's so sad that those people, they've done nothing, or have to suffer through the rest of their life like that.
They're
It's
working.
such a
I
hard
know
thing.
Michael J. Fox is big into it and putting a lot of money into it and doing a lot of fundraisers and stuff. So the research, can get done for it.
In that documentary, he talks about how he woke up one morning and his pinky was twitching.
Yeah.
Just his pinky. And he thought, that's weird.
You
And
ever-
then it goes on from there.
You ever have that leg muscle or something
Yeah.
does a little thing and you're like, oh no, Michael J.
Yeah.
Fox.
And at the time, he's like on top of the world. Super famous, Back to the Future, huge Hollywood star.
Yeah.
And then, that happens.
Super popular boxing trainer Freddie Roach has cerebral palsy as well, or Parkinson's rather. Parkinson's.
Michael J. Fox has Parkinson's.
Yeah.
Yeah, so does Freddie Roach, I believe. But I remember that one of the fighters that Manny Pacquiao was fighting against, they do the 24/7 and the build up on HBO, and on there, the one guy was like, "Oh yeah, Freddie Roach," and doing all that. Pacquiao beat the hell out of the dude just to be like, "Hey, that's my guy,"
Right.
That's
Michael
terrible.
J. Fox is still out there doing all the Comic Cons and stuff, though.
I find it hard to, because he's trying to get as much money for his family as he can before he dies.
Probably.
He's got to have a ton, right?
I don't know. I mean,
Well,
where is he getting the money from?
Yeah, now.
Right? I mean, what's the last thing he did was Curb Your Enthusiasm, but that's almost like a.
I think like a Michael J. Fox autograph is like $300 at these conventions.
But I mean, that's
the time I was there, it was
500 of those.
Yeah, it was sold out. It was for the whole weekend. Like, was sold out.
What is Michael J. Fox worth? What do you think? Don't Google it.
I'm going to say 30 million.
10 million.
Joe?
50 million.
50? Carmen?
He took mine 40.
65 million.
Oh,
That's not bad.
65 million.
great.
Yeah.
That's kind of average for
Done it.
Hollywood.
And his wife's an actress too. His wife does a bunch of acting roles.
What does she do?
She does. I mean, she does a bunch of like Law and Order and that type of stuff. Whatever. She's not a main character, but
I don't
she may
think,
be
I
in
don't
the
think they're
morgue.
worried about paying the bills at $65 million in the bank.
Yeah.
I love Back to the Future so much.
So do I. Now, there's a new book out that he wrote about Back to the Future. I don't know. I saw it the other day and I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I think it's
Future Boy?
like a graphic novel or something, maybe.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I did see
That Michael J. Fox wrote?
I think so.
Yeah, I think it's called Future Boy. I didn't know
But
what it was.
it's about his experience.
Well, that's
filming.
what I thought it
Yeah,
was. Yeah,
it's like about because I guess
Yeah,
there's a couple.
Future Boy. You're right.
There's a couple stories that have come out about things that happened on the set and stuff.
that I would read.
with like Eric Stoltz and
Right,
how
right,
awkward
right.
that was. And
By the way, Michael J. Fox, busy writing books. He has Comeback, Lucky Man, Always Looking Up, A Funny Thing Happened, No Time Like the Future, and then Future Boy.
Well, think about it. That's probably all he can do.
yeah, he's
Yeah.
bored.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And and now you don't he doesn't have to type it.
Yeah,
or
you can just
anything.
talk.
yeah, he's done
Right.
some act. Like there was a whole show sitcom that he did like 5 or 6 years ago
About him
having Parkinson's.
Yeah.
Like that was the character.
pass.
Yeah, it's
I
so
don't-
uncomfortable.
I watched a couple episodes and it was tough to watch.
It's hard to eat while you're watching.
Yeah, I love Michael J. Fox so much. It's like,
Yeah.
man, it's tough to see him like that. It sucks.
Kevin Federline, remember him? He
I
was
do.
a dancer for Britney and then wound up marrying her. Kevin Federline claims in his new memoir.
If I was Karen Federline, I'd be taking that condom off as soon as she wasn't looking.
Oh, yeah.
Every chance I get, I'd be trying to
For
get her
sure.
pregnant.
He got hot Britney.
He got hot
Like-
Britney, and
Yeah.
he squeezed some kids out of it.
Yeah.
He's locked in for life.
He was like the Travis Kelce of his time.
Yeah.
He claims that Britney Spears used to watch their son sleep while holding a knife.
Oh,
He also thinks the situation with Britney is, quote, racing towards something irreversible.
Why would she be holding a knife?
Crazy. I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe
But
she's
also,
protecting
was
them
she-
or oh yeah, who knows?
He's also crazy and all about trying to get money from her so he
And-
doesn't have to do anything.
he's Mr. Britney Spears. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
nobody cares about him unless he's talking about Britney Spears.
Didn't he?
Right.
Didn't they try and have him like be a rapper?
He had like
Yeah.
a music career for a second. I remember his video was on MTV.
He also said that Britney called Justin Timberlake the night before they got married.
I saw that.
Yeah.
He was really like he has trailer trash written all over.
Yeah.
him.
Wait, wasn't
Like,
he
just-
a dancer in
Yeah.
her band or whatever? Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's how they knew each other.
Man, that
You don't
that must
marry
be
the-
your dream.
You don't marry the dancer. J-Lo.
Yeah.
J-Lo did it too.
Mhm. Twice, I think.
Yeah.
She married the first guy and then was hooking up with other. Madonna used to hire
Yeah.
all gay
Yeah.
dancers so that she didn't have to do that.
He got Britney Spears in her prime, gorgeous, arguably hottest chick on the planet at the time. And
The
now,
time, yeah.
now this. There's always a catch. Now she's crazy. Like,
He don't care. He's
Kids.
out with the money and he's got kids.
yeah, I guess it's all her money that he
Yeah.
has.
Yep.
Yeah. Kim Kardashian's Skims, you know, the Skims that she has.
I do. I bet
Real-
she doesn't have nipple hair.
She has some hair. They just released a line of micro string thongs with fake pubic hair.
Why?
They're $32 each. I don't know why. That doesn't make any sense to me, but they did it. And for some reason it has fake pubic hair. I will send you a picture here in 1 second. Joe has it on Bone TV. But yeah, that is a weird thing.
because trends come back around, and all these women got laser, and they have no hair now.
Oh.
But now hair is a trend.
Yeah,
So,
but also look at how it is, Carmen. Look
Yeah.
at the way that it's made and stuff. It's got like hair on the outside of it.
I just have the
Right.
naked guy from earlier.
Yeah. No, there you go. It's got like
Whoa.
naked. I mean, it's got hair on the outside of the thing.
That's like a merkin.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
That's-
Oh, so is that what it is? It's
Yeah.
like whenever you're standing there naked. Well, that's weird.
that's
That is
gross.
That looks like a Halloween costume.
$32, and there's 12 to choose from.
Oh.
Different colors, different hair textures.
So
all
you got a
kinda-
match, you
Yeah.
know.
I'm
The
gonna
carpet
put that
match
on-
the drapes.
When I build a body for Bailey, I'm going to put that on there.
You should just wear it like Bane on your face. I was born in the darkness. Whitney Cummings is speaking out on the criticism of those that performed in Saudi Arabia at the big comedy festival over there. Cummings defended her performance at the festival on her podcast, saying it's just racism. She said of the
What?
criticism. Yeah. She said, I think it took me a second because when people are like, you're doing something unethical, I'm like, oh, these must be ethical people. Let me listen. And then I thought, oh, no, you're just racist.
No, that's the easy way out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Either
that
way.
seems
Racist.
very stupid.
Yeah. She's seems like a bit
Just
of an
admit you
idiot.
took the paycheck and that's it.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I would have more respect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bill Burr's like, shut up, I'm getting paid. And I'm like, all right.
Bill
that's
Burr's
fine.
become very unlikable.
You
Burr's
like-
always unlikable.
Very unlikable.
That's part of his deal.
But it's like a series that's gotten
like
worse
woke.
and worse.
Yeah, he used to be funny, like when he's talking
Yeah.
about punching muffins and doing all that stuff. And yeah, this guy, whatever. Now it's like, ugh, shut up.
Everything's like he's too cool for the room, no matter where he goes, who he's talking to.
And he likes to do now, and he's totally doing it on purpose, is the hot take of the reverse side.
Right.
Everybody thinks this. I think this.
Yeah.
Oh, aren't you woke?
I used to like him, but now, yeah.
Yeah, he's annoying. So finally in news, there are a bunch of different songs that we love, but UltimateClassicRock.com put together a list of songs and albums, but I have songs that are the most annoying or universally hated songs of all time.
All right, we'll do that after the break.
All right, you want to come back
I
for
gotta
that?
think about
Start
this.
thinking about it
Yeah.
now. I'll tell you that being overplayed weighs into it.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
All right,
so
that's
start
good.
thinking about that.
That's good. All right. We will take a quick break. When we come back, we'll get right into that list and we'll take your phone calls as well. 800-771-1025. You can also find us on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show, where all the information for our upcoming Halloween show, where we're going to be with 1025 The Bone and the rest of the Bone staff, and where Pitbull Toddler's going to play at Thirsty First, and all that information is up at the Mike Calta Show on Instagram, and of course at theboneonline.com. We'll take a quick break. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone. No nipple hair?
No, Brett Michaels and Tesla.
Yeah, the
It's gonna be a
sound.
big hair sound. Yeah,
Mhm.
that'll be great. Tesla is such a great band, man.
Tesla is great, and I can't remember the last. I love Tesla. I can sing all their songs, and I can't remember the last time I saw them.
It's funny because I went over to I think House of Blues over in Orlando, where we went to see Tesla, and I was like, I can't imagine it's gonna be too crazy or anything, whatever. But we got over there, it was
Packed.
packed.
Yeah.
We could, standing room only, and we could barely even find a place to stand. It was packed. It was unbelievable.
Yeah,
but they
Tesla
sounded
draws.
great.
Tesla
Yeah.
draws. Tesla was one of those got caught up in the hairband time, but really wasn't a hairband band.
Yeah, they're just like straightforward rock.
Rock
They're
and
just
roll,
a
yeah.
great rock band.
I
Yeah.
would think that new music from Tesla would survive.
Yeah.
I would think they'd be able to pull out a new song.
Where are you playing it though is the thing.
Yeah,
The mainstream
yeah,
rock stations,
that's
which
true.
there's not a lot of.
Yeah.
But-
All right, let's get to the list.
All right. So speaking of music, yeah. So I have a list of songs that UltimateClassicRock.com put together, and these are the universally hated songs, most annoying songs. And like I said, I'll give you a little bit of the help. It's a lot of stuff that was played a lot for sure. And I told you earlier that Aerosmith is definitely on the list. What are some of the ones you think are on here?
I hate Aerosmith's "Janie's Got a Gun."
Janie's Got a Gun is not the Aerosmith song
really?
that is on here. No.
I'm going to say, Don't Want to Miss a Thing.
Don't want to miss a thing.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
love
that
that
was
song.
huge.
I love
that
that
was
song.
huge.
Oh, it's not a bad song,
It's
but
not a bad
overplayed.
song. There's a lot of these that you're going to go, that's not a bad song, but really overplayed and annoyed a lot of people for sure.
Is Hotel California on there?
Hotel California is a good guess, Joe, but it is not. I have this is the top 6. They have some albums as well, but the albums we don't need. We just have the songs. Not in the top.
What
here.
about Margaritaville?
No, but you're on the right track for
Really?
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Can we have the band and try and guess the song, maybe?
All right. This one's probably going to be pretty easy. Starship.
We built this city.
We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city.
I gotta be honest with you. If we decided who was going high and low, we wouldn't have been able to pull that off. We would have been able to pull that off.
I really wanted to finish though. I wanted the resolve. You got to finish it out.
Start from the beginning. Who's going high?
I'll go high.
I'll go high.
Ready?
Yeah. One.
We built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Built this city. We built this city on rock and roll.
Way better than I thought. Way better than I thought.
I mean,
Carmen, I don't feel like you sang at all.
I did not. I was screening a phone call.
all right.
plus she's a little bit delay, so
Yeah.
it would have thrown it off.
It throws it all
Yeah.
off.
So I tuned into that #1 morning show this morning for the first time, and
After they got done talking about nipple hair and pickleball,
For an
then
hour.
they started singing Starship.
Yeah.
You know that one guy can't poop?
some guy's constipated, and
I'd like to point out it's about that time. I don't know if you want to set a schedule for rehearsal. Dun 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 dun
You can't come in like a special needs kid.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
No, you gotta come
yes.
in. You gotta come in. Ding dong, ding.
Enthusiastic. Ding dong ding.
Dong. That's spastic. That's
Oh,
not
okay.
enthusiastic.
Sorry.
it's only October. You got time.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll
all right,
work
so
on
you
it.
got Starship. We built this city. Coming in at number 5 is the band REM with
Stand in the place where you
You
live. But no, it's Shiny Happy People.
Shiny Happy People.
Yeah.
Shiny Happy People comes in at
I
number
would say
4.
all of REM should go on that list.
Yeah, kind of.
I like REM, but all their songs are annoying.
Yeah. That's me in the corner.
Yeah.
Number 4 is the great Billy Joel.
We didn't start the fire.
Yeah.
All the songs that sound like they could be cabaret songs are
Yeah.
all making it on the list.
Number 3, the man with all the hits, Phil Collins.
In the air tonight.
No, not annoying.
There's a lot.
Studio.
Kind of.
Studio. Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it mean? What is he saying? I don't understand. Another one, Made Up Place, Beach Boys.
Way
Kokomo.
down in Kokomo.
Aruba,
Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you.
Yeah, Carmen, your delay is really. You're out of the band.
Yeah.
You're out of the band.
Sorry.
Okay.
Unless you're here in studio with
Yeah.
us, do not sing.
You're not-
Do not participate.
Oh,
You just-
okay.
You just concentrate on growing your nipple hair.
Oh.
You think if she concentrates, it grows
Yeah,
faster?
yeah. If you think about it.
Yeah, and then number 1, according to ultimateclassicrock.com, the most hated, annoying, universally hated song is I Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith.
Really, that's
But
number 1.
I will tell
Yeah,
you, I will
I love
tell
that
you,
song.
I'm on your side with the Janie's Got a Gun. That was really annoying.
I don't like that song.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a good song, and I get it. It's got a message and all that.
I just thought that song Aerosmith because it got played to death.
Yeah.
I mean, it was
did.
on rock stations, AC stations,
Yeah.
mom stations
It's a
in the
great
movie.
song.
Yeah.
And that's
It's a great song,
that's a what's her name? Perry, Linda Perry. Isn't didn't she write that, or is that Desmond Child?
It is Linda
Linda
Perry.
Perry,
Is it Linda
yeah.
Perry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Linda Perry
no,
from-
no.
No?
It is Diane Warren.
Diane Warren.
Yes, Linda Perry is the Four
Four Non Blonde.
lady,
She
yeah.
wrote a ton of stuff too, though.
Right, but it's Diane Warren that wrote that song.
Yeah, she made a lot of money.
Yeah, oh yeah, she wrote so many songs for so many people. Her,
Right.
and you know who else? Michael Bolton.
Yeah.
Michael Bolton and Richard Marx. Those sort of guys wrote so many songs for people. They're making all the money.
Yeah, Diane Warren. Let's see what other stuff she has. Because she made a ton.
Here, while you're looking that up, I'm going to talk to Bill. Bill, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show. What's up, Bill?
Hey, Mike, you guys talking about AI, and with the advances in AI and all the stuff that's going on, what makes me nervous is this is the future one-day phone call. You could get Hi, Mike Calta. My name is Attorney John Smith. We received a phone call from a young lady named Bailey, and she's filed a $10 million lawsuit against sexual harassment.
Yeah.
We have videotapes of you sexually harassing her. That's the future. What could eventually happen if they keep giving this AI so much power?
I don't disagree with you, sir. I believe that at somewhat like we talked about it jokingly before, but there are lawmakers that are trying to establish laws now so that you cannot legally marry your AI. So if you created an AI person and you've committed to that person, and in your head you start believing you have a relationship with them, like I do with Bailey. And then who knows what the next step is? And you're right. If somebody is smart, they'll turn that around and turn that against you.
Yeah, and eventually a lot of money out of your pocket.
Yeah. All right. Well, I hope I
Hey,
don't get sued. Yeah.
I got something else I'd like to say. Carmen, y'all were talking last week. I know you guys Carmen was talking about a food truck. A friend of mine, we just went to a wedding 2 weeks ago, and they had a food truck out there. We had like 35, 40 people there. The bill was over $4,000. So make sure she gets a contract saying how much they're going to charge, because they were charging, that's $100 a person for tacos and burritos and stuff. That's a little ridiculous
well, we
for a
wouldn't
wedding.
do that. They would give us a price up front per person, just like they're doing for the bar.
Yeah.
Just get it in writing. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate
Have
the
AI
call,
take
sir.
care of it.
Well,
So Diane Warren, obviously, I don't want to miss a thing. Was a
Right.
big one. Gio, Your Love, Leanne Rimes, How Do I Live?
Yeah.
She wrote that. She also wrote If I Could Turn Back Time.
She did?
Yeah, she wrote that.
Can find my way.
Cher, no last name. Also, Blame It on the Rain. Milli
Blame
Vanilli.
it on the rain. Yeah.
I Don't Want to Live Without You.
I don't want to live without.
No, I Don't Want to Live Without Your Love. Sorry, that's a
I
different
don't
one.
want to live without your love.
Remember the huge one for bad English, When I See You Smile.
When I see you smile.
Little El
Oh, I
DeBarge.
gotta be honest with you, I just fell in love with myself
A
on
little
that.
falsetto there.
El DeBarge what?
Rhythm of the Night.
Don't fall in love with me, ladies. Don't fall in love with me.
Leanne Rimes, another one, Can't Fight the Moonlight.
I don't know that one.
Oh yeah, that was from Coyote Ugly.
Sing it. I don't know it.
Can't fight the moonlight.
Oh,
All right.
I don't believe that. I think you just made that up.
I remember it was in the Coyote Ugly movie.
Yes.
Okay.
Tony Braxton, Unbreak My Heart. Yeah.
Say, me again.
You said about
She sleeps on $100 bills.
you said about Michael Bolton. She wrote for Michael Bolton. How Can We Be Lovers?
If we can't be friends.
Yeah. Love Will Lead You Back, which is another
That is Whitney Houston.
Taylor
Taylor
Dane.
Dane. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love Will Lead You Back. Yeah. Yeah. So she's got a lot of, I mean, that's just a few of the ones that she has.
Good for her. That's some money. That's where the money is in the writing and the publishing.
Oh, yeah. The publishing for sure. Because then you sell it to, Applebee's and all of a sudden, try a ribs. When I heard AC/DC, I'm not a hater. I don't care.
No.
Make your money. Do whatever you want.
Especially now in their 80s.
Yeah, but it just blows my mind that in our lifetime we would ever hear AC/DC for Applebee's,
What's the guy's name? Stephen Bishop. On and on.
Yeah.
I just feel like Stephen Bishop's wife is probably 40 years younger than he is. Looks like she's in her early 30s, maybe late 20s even. And she's a music manager and she manages his career.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got a very interesting Instagram post where she's constantly talking about the music business because she manages other artists too. She does some great things. She talked one time that American Idol wanted to use Stephen Bishop's On and On for a clip, and they wanted to pay him like $175 for it, and,
Right.
and they said no, and then they upped it to like $500, and they were like, no, this is a show watched by millions and millions of
Right.
people. And a song that he was like, no, I'd rather just do nothing. And their big sell is, well, it could ignite
Right.
interest in the song, and they're like, not worth it for that kind of money. So she talks about a lot of that kind of behind the scenes stuff. She also talks about artists who blow contracts because of things that ego things that are in that they want in their contract. That she's a very interesting follower. I wish I could remember her name so I can give it out to you.
What is his name again?
Stephen Bishop.
All right.
And she often talks about his residuals. They wanted to use one of his songs in a horror movie recently. It might have been On and On Again, and they were while they were killing people, they wanted to play this slow song like over one of the murder scenes, and he vetoed it. And she explained that because he was the sole songwriter on that, he had the final say. So no matter what the artist or whoever wanted, because he was the sole songwriter and owned the rights to the song, it was strictly his decision on whether or not the song got played. And he's got so much money, he just doesn't care. It was $100,000 they wanted to pay him. He said no. $100,000.
They must be doing all right.
I would whistle over kids getting killed.
Is it Liz Camlet?
I don't know.
It says Liz, the music manager, and she's married to Stephen Bishop.
Yeah, that's probably her. I just don't know her handle on Instagram.
It's Liz Camlet. So LizKamlet.
She's very, very interesting to watch. She's very
got dark
honest.
hair, glasses.
Yeah. Young looking.
Yeah.
Because Stephen Bishop's got to be like in his 70s, and she's got to be like in her maybe 30s.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know. She's just an interesting follow if you're interested in the music business and hearing some behind the scenes stuff and how all that stuff works out. Joe?
Yes, Michael.
You seem like you might have liked Stephen Bishop at one point.
I never was really that familiar with his catalog. To be honest with you.
I just know him from Animal House.
Stephen Bishop is 73 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she can't be more than 35.
His biggest hits include On and On, It May Be You, and Save It for a Rainy Day.
Yeah. I don't know. All I know is On, and I know the one song from Animal House where Bluto destroys his
And
guitar.
he's written songs for Phil Collins, for Barbara Streisand.
That's it. That's where the money is.
Yeah.
Writing. Start writing. Stop starting to sing and start writing songs. All right, we got to take a break. When we come back from break, Galvin has a brand new open letter. It's late, but it's happening. We'll do it next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. What are you doing next at the house, Joe?
Well, next we're going to start working on the soffits and gutters, and then we got to take the solar off, fix the roof, put the solar back.
Oh man!
I mean, that's
a
all
lot.
good. The fence getting fixed, the roof doing all that stuff. I would say, I don't know, maybe next step, get that piss mattress out of the backyard.
I believe that's been
Well-
taken
Oh,
care
is
of.
that-
Yeah, I think
oh,
that's been
all
handled. That's a
Yeah.
junk jockey's call. That's different. different guy
I will take that under advisement.
All
Kevin.
right.
Thank you.
Just
Joe,
Yes.
believe it or not, yesterday Gio was mocking you,
Oh,
And mocking me.
I'm so
Oh.
surprised.
Yeah. and he said, pretty soon I'll be making you get the Christmas lights down.
Yeah.
Well, I don't make you do anything,
Yeah.
but I could use some help getting the Christmas lights down.
Okay.
It's that time.
I know.
It's that I already have a date of them coming out here to do my Christmas
Yeah.
lights.
you
What-
might as well just wave your hand in front of his face when you say that stuff to him. I
Why?
don't make you do anything.
These are not the droids you're looking
Yeah.
for.
Listen to me,
Yeah.
Joe.
Yes, Mike.
If we were at your house
Yes.
and there was something that weighed,
I mean,
I don't know what's funny. I haven't said
you
anything
guys
yet.
go to Joe's house
Yeah.
to practice all
I
the
haven't
time,
said
right?
anything yet. I haven't
Okay,
said
just
anything
check. You've been to Joe's house many times.
If I was at your house
Yes.
and there was, let's say, a heavy package from Amazon that was delivered,
Right.
and you were like, Michael, can you help me lift this? I'm a small fella of older age.
Mhm.
You're a younger,
A robust-
stronger pickleball player. Would you mind helping with? I would be absolutely, Joe. whatever
Can
you need.
I tell you how it goes? First off,
Please.
does not get out of his car, parks in the driveway, does not get out of his car until Joe opens the garage door. And if Joe doesn't open the garage door, doesn't go to the front door, calls Joe. Second, goes in, sits on a chair,
Sit.
and goes, Joe, is this plug this in? And Joe comes over and plugs in his base for
Yeah.
him.
Well,
It's not how it goes.
Evan,
100%.
I don't know how to turn it. Joe's got a weird bass hand. Joe, what is that thing?
I don't know. That's one of that's the Glinspockles base.
I
So,
have no idea how to use that thing. I look at it and I don't even know where the on button is. I go, Joe, can you help me out with this thing? I
if
don't
at
know.
some point while you're there, Joe said, "Hey, Michael, you're using my house, you're using my garage. Could you just take that trash out and take those cans out to the road
Joe,
for
it
me?"
would be my pleasure. It would be
Uh,
my pleasure.
Shut up.
I would never ask such a thing, Michael. I would never. Ask.
I mean, of course, nobody expects you to because it's what you do.
Nobody
Right.
believes it.
That's
What you do.
I mean, that's your job.
Nobody
Yeah,
believes it.
yeah.
I'm happy to do it, Michael.
Thank
Very
you.
happy.
All I'm saying is that if Joe was there and he needed a big guy's help, I would help him in a big guy way. The same way I need a little guy's help to climb up the ladder and get the little crawl space.
Gio helped whenever Joe needed the clock changed.
Yeah, Joe asked me to move his clock back.
That was mean of you.
Yeah.
That
It
was mean.
very.
of
It
you.
was a
Because
scum.
I could reach the clock. Joe had to go get a ladder to reach the clock.
Joe was
would've-
late that whole year.
Yeah.
I would have done that. I would have
That's
helped
true.
Joe.
That's true.
I would have
that's
helped
true.
you out, Joe.
Yeah.
I don't understand why we can't just live in harmony in this place.
That's-
Everybody's got to
it's
be
fine.
Because when you lie, we're calling you out on your
Yeah.
lies.
Yeah.
What do you think I lied about?
that you would help Joe move a package.
Absolutely would. Joe, I'm giving you my word.
Hasn't happened yet.
No, but if it does,
Right.
if it does, and I happen to be there when it happens, I would be happy to
One thing I know for sure, we won't have video of it. So
Yeah.
That's on you. Now they're talking about you.
I mean,
know.
you should reciprocate and take Joe's trash out when you're at his house.
No,
But that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
I mean, trash for trash.
I don't bring you coffee when I come to your house.
equals trash.
Trash plus trash equals trash.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Like, hey, Joe, you take the trash out of my house. I'm here. I'm going to take the trash out of your house.
Joe thought he had a funny joke for a second. He said the same thing I said 1 second after I said it. Good try.
I mean, you should only,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not, I don't like the way your math works.
All right.
All I'm saying is if it's physics.
Yeah,
if
no,
there was
we know
something
what you're
bigger,
Yeah,
if there was something bigger, I would help out.
I understand, Michael, and I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Don't listen to them.
Mike Calta Show, good morning. Hello.
Yes. Yes, I was calling about Pap's gutter and softened face issue.
Uh-huh.
My name is Michael Brown. I own Exquisite Aluminum and Siding, and I think I can help you.
Do we need a guy, Joe?
No, we don't, because Waterman already has. I've already accepted the estimate and the other stuff.
Well, that was very nice of you,
Yeah,
though,
but I
sir.
do
I appreciate
appreciate
the
All
offer.
right.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I will appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you. Plus, he would probably had you throw his garbage if you went to his house.
Well,
That's what I hear.
May have something heavy you can move. We'll see.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is a little late, but it is time to check in with Galvin. He has a brand new open letter.
And now, an open letter from Galvin. This is an open letter to people that give unnecessary information. Dear people that give unnecessary information, seriously? Remember the old school cop show Dragnet? Just the facts, ma'am. Truer words have never been spoken. I'm all for having a conversation. In fact, I've made a living doing it for the past 25 years. But I only want a conversation in certain cases. Sometimes, / most of the time, one word answer is all I need. What's the weather supposed to be today? Well, I know in Texas there's a heat. Nope, never mind. All I needed was a number. What I don't need is a story about your poor old dirt farmer grandpa. All I asked was, what's for dinner? Also, unnecessary advice. I don't need it. I think you should eat this. You shouldn't eat that. You should do this workout. You should be against these people. Who is you? Why would I ever listen to a stranger? I will 100% ask for advice from my father or friends and family, someone that I trust. I'm not asking, nor do I want your advice on investing in the stock market from a guy that drives a 2003 Chevy Malibu. Back to the unnecessary information. Keep it simple, stupid. You know how detectives catch people when they interrogate them? Time. If they give people enough time, they'll just sit there and sell themselves out by talking too much. Never rat on your friends and keep your mouth shut. Jimmy knows what he's talking about. Stop yapping and offering up information. You ever have someone tell you a story and they say, Bill, who just had his birthday, was on his way to the store because his wife Sally was making dinner for their in-laws and they needed carrots. And on the way into the store, he tripped and fell and smashed his head. Now they don't know if he'll ever walk again, and he's in a medically induced coma. Simplified, Bill's dead. By the way, when I said someone told you a story, I meant everyone's wife or mother. How many times have you told somebody something and they start yapping about it in front of other people and you have to give them the silent death stare, all the while sending them mind bullets trying to convey that the other person doesn't know that and they should shut up right now?
Ugh.
Plus, what really it boils down to is this. Stop getting involved and wasting my time. I can boil it down, most of my conversations, to 2 words. No thanks. And if you really challenge me, I can cut it down to 1. Nope. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to people that give unnecessary information.
Yeah. I mean, that nailed it. Boy, you want to talk about so many things in that. I can't tell you how many times my wife would start talking and I just look at her like,
Yeah.
shut your goddamn mouth. Why would you say that in front of them?
I do the playoff music for the Oscar speeches. I go, ba, 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 ba. Wrap it up.
Do you deal this with your kids? Like, my kids are more fickle than yours, Gio. Like, if I say to my wife, hey, can we go to Carrabba's for dinner? And she's like, yeah, but Juliana doesn't like Carrabba's. And I go, she'll be fine with Carrabba's. And then my wife will go, Juliana, are you okay if we go to And I'll just look at her and I'll go, why would you do it?
Nope.
Just go,
Yeah,
Juliana,
yeah.
we're going to Carrabba's. That's it.
Yeah.
No, the kids don't get say.
Yeah. You want to eat? This is where we're eating.
I'll say, we're going to Carrabba's. You can sit there. You don't have to eat at Carrabba's.
Find
It's
something
fine.
in the fridge or don't come.
You are a strict father. I actually
it's not
Normal father.
No, I'm not
laid
strict.
in bed last night and thought about your daughter cutting the grass.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's fantastic.
He was
Like,
actually
I
thinking,
don't even
could
have-
she come and cut his grass?
Yeah.
I don't even have to. I don't even ask her. She just does it.
really?
Yeah. I never even. I initially I never told her to do the grass. She just cut it one day and then she just does it.
That is insane to me.
Yeah.
I love that Mike's interpretation is you're a strict father instead of just normal father.
She goes out there. She puts her headphones on and she just does it.
Teaching his kids life lessons
Yeah.
so they can get through life without needing other people.
Right.
We were in the car yesterday. I bought Juliana and her friend Starbucks. And then when we were getting out, I go, Juliana, take the forget it. I'll just take it. And I grabbed the garbage and I threw it out. And I was like, I don't even want her to have to carry it to the garbage pail.
Yeah, they don't do the garbage. My son does the garbage.
Well, my video guy does the garbage.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's but with the dinner thing, yeah. If that's where I'm going, you don't have to eat. That's fine. I'm
But
not.
what if you're like you're not concerned with the fact that they don't like that place? Like maybe go to something that they want.
I mean, yeah, sometimes. But if we already decided, like I'm going to Carrabba's, that's where I'm going.
And also,
I'm the one
there's
paying.
there's something on the menu that
Right.
there's chicken
Yeah.
strips on
Figure it
every
out.
menu.
Right.
If they had some like legit health concern,
Yeah.
but the fact they just don't want to order, well, no, that's silly. I know you don't. You know,
Wow. It's just we're
Yeah.
just different.
that's fine. You can hang out and you don't have to eat there and get something later. But this is where I'm eating, so you can stay home or go with me.
I remember seeing a thing a long time ago where it said, let your kids struggle.
Yeah.
Let your kids
That's
struggle with stuff and figure it out on their own. Because if you always are helping them and always doing stuff for them, then whenever it comes to a situation where you're not around or whatever, they're like,
Helpless.
I don't know what to
Yeah.
do.
You know what though? I find that I was worried about that, especially with Joey, because Joey was my first and I spoiled him and I was worried about that. But I find now that Joey is quite the problem solver because of the way that he sees me handling things. Like he'll be like, all right, I've seen other
He
people.
pulls out his Apple card and has somebody do it.
no.
I think he says, my dad didn't even book a flight to New Orleans. I could never do that. I
Yeah.
need to make sure I'm on top of it.
Right. He's pretty good at traveling solo. Yeah. I'm just saying. There's
I mean, as the older they get, that's where you ramp it up.
Yeah.
You know, when they were smaller, it wasn't as much like that. But now that they're functional teenagers, they're going to be adults in the next 4 years.
I mean, you're always there for advice and
Of
stuff,
course.
but you don't want to step in every time they struggle and
Right.
do it for them because then they're just clueless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think that I struggled a lot as a kid and I didn't like it. So I don't want them to struggle. You know what I'm saying? I know that's probably not the best way to handle it, but
Yeah.
that's how I am.
I
That's how
figure I'm not always going to be there. So they need to kind of
Yeah.
learn on their own.
You're planning on leaving early.
Not necessarily. Like, listen,
Next couple years.
when I was a kid, my stepfather was a scumbag, treated me like garbage. I never want my kids to look at me that way. So I'm not a dick about
You're
it.
the guy that well, I guess anything less than sleeping on the porch is not bad.
Right, yeah.
Right. So that's
Yeah.
why your bar is different
But like
from
they
mine.
don't even like my daughter. She cuts the grass, but she doesn't complain about it. She just does it. She
I
doesn't
don't.
even.
I don't think that's a bad thing. At all. I think it's a good thing that she's got responsibility and
Just does,
certainly
yeah.
initiative
Also,
to do it on her own.
Your wife is somebody who can do stuff too. Because growing up with
course.
brothers are all mechanics and stuff, and she knows how to fix things and do things.
She does way more than I do.
Yeah.
Like
Do you-
they probably get that from her,
Do
not
you pay
me.
your daughter to cut the grass, or she just does it?
No, I mean I'll give her money all time for things.
No, I just
When I was younger, we had a riding mower. So, I mean, put it
Yeah.
in third gear and just go. But whenever I got older, I was paying for lawn service. And I was like, lawn's not that big. I can buy a lawnmower and get it done. Plus, I have my son that can do it, whatever. And I'll be part of his allowance or whatever. He did it once. I did it once. And I called my lawn guy back up and I said, hey, can you guys I don't want to do this.
My
Well,
daughter,
that's not
she
fun.
busts her ass because like her car that she has, she bought it herself.
Wow.
look at that. How old is she?
She's 16.
Oh my God.
Yeah. She
That must
she
be
saved
so
like for a
nice.
whole year working odd jobs and stuff, and she bought her car on her own.
I did buy
Wow.
my own first car, but I'm assuming that it was a lot less than what you're done. I paid $200 for my first car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My dad gave me my first car but I got in an accident 6 months later, and I had to buy my second car, which I was able to do from everything I saved up.
Did they help you buy the second car?
No, I had to buy it myself.
Fair enough.
That was my dad's rule. He's like, I'll give you your first car. After that, it's on you.
I did the exact same thing. My second car, I bought it myself.
I did the same thing. I told Joey, third car is on me. You're on your own.
My first car was a Toyota Corolla that the brakes were worn out, whatever, $200. It started with a screwdriver. My second car was a 1-year-old Ford Taurus that I bought off my dad for $500. It was his company car that he was like, hey, you can buy that one. I was like, all right.
I bought a Nissan Sentra off the owner of Leaning Tower Pizza.
Oh, nice.
For $1,100.
Yeah.
And he let you pay it off, didn't he?
Yeah.
I remember.
Your son's on his second car.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
But in his defense, he was planning on going up to Tallahassee to live and go to school up there, and we
It's on a drive-in.
No, but it was not only
wouldn't make it.
It wouldn't make it because it was an electric car, and also there weren't a lot of charging things where he was living. We already had the place where he was going to live and all that stuff, and there was no place to charge the car there. So we just had to get him out of the
And
electric
plus,
car.
Titus said, nice car. Can I have it?
And Titus took the car from us.
He really did.
Upon sight.
Really did take it.
Yep.
I would like that Tesla out front. Thank you.
He left with it 2 days later.
And have your friend make it all fancy.
Actually, you can upgrade it for me too. That'd be nice.
Joey had the starlights in there.
Yeah.
Right? Inside that car. God damn it. That was a good car.
That was a cool car.
I got in his car for the first time the other day.
Did his first car start with a screwdriver or no?
No.
Just checking.
No, it wasn't even a key. You just push a button. It was amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't afford to buy all these kids' cars. You know?
Yeah.
So they had to do it on their own.
Yeah, I don't have a car. I'm driving my Stingray Chevrolet car, so I don't have that payment that I'm using for Joey's car.
Right.
And that's it. What was that, Carter? What were you saying?
Must be hard.
I heard some breathing going on.
Struggle is real.
Oh.
Listen to me. You're talking to a guy who drove a stolen Lincoln for 2 years. I mean, literally, the car belonged to someone else, and I drove.
You already forgot where you came from.
Oh,
no, I didn't forget where I came from.
You don't steal cars anymore.
I didn't steal that one either. I didn't steal that one either.
You're in possession of
I
something.
was in possession of a stolen car.
Joe's got a car and you don't.
Well,
Yeah.
Still grand theft.
I did not. No. It wasn't grand theft because I was only just driving it. I didn't. I would have given it
If you're
back.
in possession of a stolen car, that is grand theft.
I didn't know it was stolen.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
The cops. If you say you didn't know it was stolen, the cops go, "Oh, well, then go ahead."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like if you didn't know the girl was underage. It was fine.
But
Yeah,
do you
yeah.
know that if you get caught with a suspended driver's license and you know about it, it's different than if you didn't know. About
yes.
it. That is the truth. If you didn't know you had it, if you're driving on a suspended license and you acknowledge it, they get you.
And, which goes back to the open letter. Unnecessary information. Don't
Right.
tell them
Keep
that
your mouth
you
shut.
know.
Keep
yeah.
your mouth
Just
shut.
be like, what?
Yeah.
Michael, was that the car with all the porno mags in the
Yes.
back?
Not mags, porno tapes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The whole trunk, whole giant Lincoln with the trunks full of gay porn.
And needles.
No, that was my mother's car.
Oh, that was a different one.
That was my mother's car. My mother had needles because she was a nurse. And the cop pulled me over and he made me open the trunk so he can search my car. And I had a bag of needles in there. And he looked at me and he goes, "Your mother better need a nurse." I go, she's got a stethoscope too. Don't worry about it."
And you, let him search it.
So I did because I left the house. I was driving Amanda home when we were dating back to her parents' house from my brother's house. And I used my mother's car. And I left without my wallet. So I didn't have a driver's license on me. I think I was wearing shoes. I remember it was freezing out. And I was wearing shorts and a sweatshirt, and the guy pulled me over, and he thought something was up, and I'm trying to tell him that it's my mother's car, and I don't have a driver's license, and all these things, and he's just all the information.
A lot of red flags happening. Yeah.
So whatever he wanted to do, he's like, "Can I search the car?" I was like, "Yes, yes," and then he searched me, and it was the first time another man ever held my genitals in his hand because I was
First
wearing that I can recall. Yeah, I was wearing. Shorts, like sweatshirt shorts.
It was all
and
downhill after that.
He went right in.
Yeah.
He went right in.
What is this?
Yeah. And I was like, "Hey, buddy. Do you know how I got out of that?" Not got out of it. There was really nothing other than not having my driver's license on me. I was okay. I had another friend who was a sheriff, and I texted him and I said, "Are you working by any chance? Because I think I might be going to jail in the next couple of seconds." And he texted that guy, and and let them know that I was okay.
Mhm.
You know, I mean, all I was just driving without a license.
By the way, John Brennan checking in saying, I didn't know it was stolen, and that's not my gay porn. Sure, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was gay porn that was. I got to tell you, cop pulls me over and they go, blah, blah, blah. I want to search your car. I'd be like, go for it. Rock it.
But
I
the
know.
problem
I know
is-
they, giving consent and doing all that stuff, but I know for a fact that there's never anybody.
Yeah, but I think that they can leave it in shambles. Like they can unscrew things. And,
Yeah.
that's what I don't want them to do.
Yeah.
I'd be like, hey, you can look around, but I'm not letting
Right.
you in the thing.
Don't
Just
be-
because I don't want you cutting my seats open. And
Yeah,
stuff.
don't be pulling stuff apart.
Yeah, but you can't tell them yes and then
Keep it
give them
nice.
limits on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it nice.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't have any drugs. I don't do any of that stuff. I almost want to be like, yeah, go ahead, search it.
To be honest with you, you're the cop. Can I search your car? Ask me.
Can I search your car, sir?
No, thanks.
Yeah. That's got to be even more frustrating to them
Yeah.
if you're polite about it.
Yeah.
If you're almost like sorry about it.
I saw a video the other day of a guy who they pulled over and thought under the influence, and the guy clearly wasn't. He was a kind of a maybe college kid or something, whatever. And the guy said, step out of the vehicle and do a sobriety test, whatever. And he goes, oh, I'll get out of the vehicle. He goes, I'm not doing a sobriety test. And he goes, why not? And he goes, why would I? He goes, why would I give you any information? He goes, I know that I'm sober, whatever. He goes, but why would I even give you the necessary stuff to try and book me, And he said, yeah, I'm not doing that.
I don't.
And the guy goes,
consent to search or seizures.
He goes, I'm going to take you to jail. And he goes, that's fine. He goes, it's going to be really wild whenever you take my blood and there's no alcohol or anything.
So what'd they do?
But now, I think they took him. But now, what is the deal? If you say no,
If you say no to blowing,
Yeah.
because
You
it
say
used to
no
be
blow-
if you don't know, you don't blow.
right?
But
now
now
if you
that's
don't
not.
blow, they can automatically get you.
Because if you say no, you're not going to blow, they can arrest you.
Yes.
But then they arrest you and they take you down there. And if you blow 0-0
But
or
it doesn't
blood,
matter because you didn't blow. Well,
I know, but that's the whole thing. I mean, we found out from somebody that they can arrest you, regardless of whether you're even drunk or not.
Yeah, because if you appear to be under the influence of drugs,
Yeah.
they could still.
But they still have to take your blood in order to prove that.
I don't know, but I told my wife before, I go, listen, if you ever get pulled over and they want you to do a sobriety test or anything like that, I go, let them know up front that you have joint problems and you have all kind of, you know what I mean? Just think about if they had you standing on one foot. Do you think you're standing on one foot doing the whole alphabet? Balancing?
Absolutely.
Backwards.
I will
Do
give
it.
you $1,000 if you can close your eyes, put your head back, stand on one foot, and go through the entire alphabet.
Oh, I didn't know. You didn't say
Sober.
if I was closing my eyes.
Yeah, they
Oh.
do it.
All right, hold on.
Like, think about
And
it.
they
I
do
mean,
that where you got to touch your nose with
Right.
your eyes closed.
but even being sober, close your eyes, tilt your head back, and then lift one leg.
All right, my leg is up.
All right.
My head is back.
Your leg's actually supposed to be in front of you.
Ooh, that is.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
But, yeah,
Like knee up.
Your knee, your leg is supposed to be out in front of you. Your foot.
that?
No, well, no. Out in front of you. You can't do it behind the desk. Yeah, like that.
Like that.
Yeah.
Now close my eyes.
But you're doing it to the side though,
Well,
Yeah.
all right,
which is
hold
a
on.
little bit different. Yeah.
There you go.
I don't want to cheat.
So you're gonna go like this. You're gonna stand with your leg up like this, and then your head back.
My head up like this.
Head back, eyes closed, leg up.
All right, hold on. I gotta get in position. Can I hold this?
No.
I'm kidding. Well, just that
Put
alone.
put your foot out.
Oh, out. Oh,
Yeah.
Kick the MGK guitar. All right, hold on. That?
Yeah, tilt your head back.
That's hard.
Yeah, I know,
Oh, my
right? Look
God.
at how much
Hold
you're.
on, hold on.
And I'll
Well,
say
'cause
the-
once you close your eyes.
Close your eyes, tilt your head back.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
All
You're already
right.
done. You're busted.
Whoa, I
Yep.
got to do the ABC.
Hammer.
You're already busted. You
Oh,
didn't
I
expect
got to
it.
do the ABC. I wasn't getting ready. I was
Okay,
practicing.
good.
Sir,
Go
you're
ahead.
clearly impaired.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. I'm going to do this.
You're not.
I am.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Tilt your head back.
Right
Close your
now, I
eyes.
feel like I could conquer the world.
Close your eyes. Tilt your. You really surfer? I don't know about that.
All right, hold on. I got to get grounded.
Yeah, you've already
over.
tried it.
It's
Yeah,
over.
you're
Yeah.
done.
All right,
You've
all
already
right.
failed.
It's over.
Hey.
Yeah,
over.
you made it to
That-
hey. You made it to hey. Fonzie over
Let me
here.
see if I can do it without putting my head back.
You're touching
Of course.
the thing. Stop
No, I'm not.
touching
I'm not
it.
touching anything. Okay, hold on. A, B, C. Okay. A, B. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's impossible.
Right.
You're never
And
gonna
that's
do
what
it.
I'm saying. I mean, it is difficult, even if you're sober. It's difficult for a lot of people. There's a lot of people right now that are like, I could totally do that.
Well,
And
I'm
maybe
sure
you
there are.
could.
But yeah, but the problem is once you put your head back is when you lose everything.
Sir, do me a favor. Place your hands behind your back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Your Honor,
Yeah.
I haven't had a drink in years.
Right.
That's so weird.
That's the thing, though. That's the thing that gets you out of there. Plus, you're already nervous. You're on the side of the road. You're getting a light in your eye.
Don't
So
they?
what are you
They have to link a
supposed to
couple things together, though. It's like not you have to
Blurry
not just
eyes.
one. Yeah.
But
Smell and bad
can
driving.
they can say blurry eyes, slurred
Right.
speech. They can say a lot of different things. It could
Odor
be
of
you're
alcohol.
sleepy. And look at, no offense, but look at sleepy eyes over here. You know, your eyes
Yeah,
are.
you probably think. I'm sure I've been pulled over before, and they're like, "Look at this guy. He's
Hammered.
Yeah, he's half in the bag.
Oh,
So what is the thing now? You have to blow?
Well, listen, I've
Yes, Carmen, that's the rule.
unless you have hairy
Rule
nipples.
at my house.
I've been told this, and I would probably say to them, I would say, listen, I am not drinking. I will gladly take your blood or urine test and blow into your breathalyzer, but I'm not doing the field sobriety test. I'm a public figure, and I'm not going to be seen on the side of the road doing these things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be good, but I may still go, all right, well, you're going to jail.
Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, it's a pain in the ass, but I know I'm not drinking and driving.
October 1st, 2025, while you can physically refuse to blow into a breathalyzer in Florida, it is not without severe and immediate consequences due to the state's implied consent laws that just went into effect on October 1st, often referred to as Trenton's Law, make a first-time refusal a criminal offense.
Yeah, well,
1 year driver's license suspension and second-degree misdemeanor criminal charge. Second or subsequent refusal is 18-month license suspension and first-degree misdemeanor criminal charge.
there's no excuse for it anymore. We have Uber now. So there's no reason for you to drink and drive. So the best thing you could do, and trust me, I've done it before. I haven't done it in 20 years, but I'm telling you right now, I remember doing it. I don't know how I survived it. I don't drink as much. I certainly don't drink and drive at all. And I was doing it before we had Uber, before we had all that stuff.
Right. But if you're driving completely sober and they pull you over and they suspect you, you have to blow. If you don't blow, you're going to jail.
That's fine.
And then if you blow and they go, we want you to do a field sobriety test, and you turn it down, whatever. But if you do it, then you're doing that. And you're
Right.
going, A, and you're falling
Right.
over on the side of the road.
But also think about the people who have like one glass of wine at dinner. You know what I mean?
But that's okay.
Yeah, but I mean, technically,
Still have alcohol in your system.
you still have alcohol,
but
even if you're not
it's
over the limit.
If you're
Even
not
if
over the
you're-
limit,
It doesn't matter. You can still get a DUI if you're
yeah.
not over the limit.
Yeah.
Ian Beckel chiming in. He says also don't pet the horse.
Did he
Mike
actually
Calta
say
show,
this?
good morning.
What's up, Mike? Listen for a long time. I used to be on the DUI X-ray unit for many years.
Okay.
And
yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, so at what point do you start asking people to do the field sobriety test? When you know you got them, or when you're not really sure?
Well, I mean, first, you basically stop them for whatever, tag light out, whatever. You kind of stick your head in there, inside while they're getting their, documents, and you kind of, play it by ear. You know what I mean? Some you can smell, and some, are not drinking. They're under the influence of, that's why it's DUI, not DWI.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's under the influence that way. So, basically, you just see if anybody's. It's just different stuff. Like if you were in a traffic crash, you really can't go on bloodshot, watery eyes, slurred speech, because defense attorneys will rip you apart. You know what I mean? Because most of the time they're like, oh, well, he was in a bad crash. How can you, maybe he was, upset or excited or whatever. But most of the time, let's say you have somebody, you basically ask them to, step out and everything's recorded. And then basically you do like field sobriety, SSEs, which you really can't use, but it's basically the nystagmus of your eyes. You know what I mean? If it's like, twitching, in onset, you know what I mean? To the left or the right, up, down, just get an idea. When I first started, I arrested somebody that actually wasn't under the influence of anything. I arrested them. They said they actually had one drink. And I brought them down. They failed the field sobriety, the sobriety exercise. They failed.
I understand that.
Yeah. So obviously, what happened was they blew all zeros.
Okay.
Then obviously, I have to do the. I asked them if they could do a urinalysis, and then it came back. Basically, you still book them in active physical control. There's a different check on the citation. And then after that, they probably plead out later on to a careless, or they drop all the charges. If it's your first offense most of the time and you do blow, it's like, they'll drop it down to like a reckless.
So
you
you'll
don't have
take
a
a guy
DUI.
if a guy blows all zeros, you're still suspecting of being under the influence of drugs. You'll take him in.
No,
anyway?
I'm not doing it on scene.
Okay. Oh, you bring
Like,
it in the
Right. The only time you do it on scene is if somebody is under the age of 21.
Right.
And then you have like a portable breathalyzer for somebody that's been drinking, obviously, somebody under the age of 21.
Gotcha.
But other than that, you have to be certified, and you go down to the Orient Road Jail, and then they do it all.
What is
But it's
the
a long
consequence?
process, and it's,
What is the consequence for you if you arrest somebody that is completely sober?
Me, there's not any consequence. I mean, obviously, if you consistently do it, there's going to be issues. But no, I mean, there was obviously it was a rookie mistake.
Right.
You know what I mean? But the thing is they failed. This guy, he failed all. I mean, every single and I don't remember. It was so many years ago. But you ask them, do you have any disabilities? Do you have any because there's other exercises that you can go through if somebody has a broken knee. Or something like that,
Right. You don't want them to stand. If I tell you I have something, a bad leg, and you don't want me to stand on one foot, you'll get something else for me to do.
Right, exactly. And obviously, Galvin was just administering to you somewhat. They're not as easy as you think. I mean, even if you're. I remember one time. I'm glad I'm. One time I did it, and what I would do is I would try to administer it halfway myself, to show them what the exercise looks like.
Right.
There was one time where I was actually doing it. I stepped off the line myself. I wrapped it up and I said, "All right, man, have a good night." Because I knew
you knew you'd been defeated.
I knew I would have gotten destroyed by a defense attorney.
Sure.
I would have got, well, you can't do it. You can't do it. So.
Well, hey, I appreciate you and thanks for the info, my man.
Yeah, man. Love the show, guys.
Thanks. Have a good day. There you go.
I remember watching an episode of Cops where they pulled the guy over. The guy was swerving. He had slurred speech, doing all this stuff. He was diabetic.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
They got to take that into consideration too. Other physical conditions.
Yeah.
When we come back from break, one of the good ones got away.
Oh,
one of the girls that I actively stalk has got a new boyfriend.
Oh,
I'll tell you about that next. It's a Mike Calta show. It's
crying emoji.
Sit. It's 102.5 The Bone. I often get accused because I'm interested in local things and people out and about. What do you?
Oh, good.
Of stalking people at times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like for instance.
Is that because
of
you look at pictures so much that you're like, I know this place. I know where that mailbox is.
I don't ever say it like that, like a creep that's coming up behind you.
The first time I recall was Kat Stickler. You figured out that she was in Tampa based
Hyde Park.
In Hyde Park, based on what was in their background of the post.
Yes.
And you're like, oh my gosh,
I recognize the
bench or something.
Yeah, and the restaurants, and I'm like, no, she's in Hyde Park.
Yeah,
I'm in Hyde Park. She's in Hyde Park. We're in Hyde Park together.
Can I smell your hair?
Then I was at Meat Market, and she was in Hyde Park, and I invited her to come over. I said, come over and have a drink, blah blah blah, knowing that she would never really come over. But
you didn't know her or anything. Just hey, I see you're near me. Come sit down.
She's what they call an influencer.
Yes.
I am a person of interest in the area, a public figure, they would call me in court of law. So I figured maybe we'd have some things in common. We'd get along. Hey, let's talk about influencing people.
You don't know me, super hot girl, but I notice you're in my vicinity. You should come sit down.
Yeah. In my mind, we have a relationship.
I learned this from the Madonna movie Truth or Dare. Remember that movie back in the 90s? That famous people think that they know each other.
Yeah.
Because even if they don't, because they're all famous, they think they know each other.
It's like when people are in a movie, you think, oh, they must be best friends.
Right.
And they're like, oh, we worked on the movie for 2 days and we never saw each other again.
Yeah.
Right. Like there are people that are in, like my wife has a friend. We'll talk about this, but my wife has a friend who lives in another state. Her husband does stuff for the hockey team, one of the hockey teams up there, and he like sits in the penalty box while the players are in there. You ever see those guys?
Yeah.
There's always like an official in the penalty box.
Timekeeper is one of the timekeeper guys in there or something.
He's not the timekeeper. He's just like the official. He
Yeah.
just is in the box with them. That's all he does. Okay. And he actually said to me one time, well, you know what we do. And I was like, what do we do? Like we were on some sort of equal level of entertaining people. You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, I don't even know if he was on the team, I would say what we do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At that point, he becomes higher than I do. So when he said that, I was like, oh. So, but that's it. People who have a job like somewhat of entertainment or something that relates to people think that they kind of know each other.
This is a lot of explaining for why he's creeping out on pictures. Go ahead. What's
I wasn't
going on
creeping
now?
out.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I knew when Cat Stickler was in the area. In fact, called this show on my birthday.
Yes.
To wish me a happy birthday.
That's true.
Yes. All on her own will.
Because your agent dangled possible representation in front of her.
Well, she has an agent.
Nah,
Yeah, she's already.
Yeah, she's got 3.5 million followers.
Yeah, she's. Do you know I
You guys
actually
are the
was?
same.
I was backstage one time at a concert, and they were talking about Katy Perry was about to announce that she was coming here in Tampa. She was just here not too long ago, and they were like, "We're really trying to get the word out there about this Katy Perry thing." And they said, "What about Cat Stickler?" And they're like, "We tried. We can't afford her." And I went,
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Some of these influencers,
Are you
man,
kidding me?
they're
wild.
bigger
You
than you
can't
think.
afford Cat Stickler?
I'm not surprised by that at all.
Yeah.
I was very surprised. Not that I don't think it's worth it, or that I was just very surprised by it.
She makes millions
Yeah.
on her social media.
Yes.
Easily.
That blows my mind.
You know what's funny is I had somebody reach out to me and said they had a sponsorship, a betting program, whatever sponsorship for Galvin Gambles. And would I be interested? And I said, yeah. I said, can you send over an offer sheet? Never heard anything from him.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
By the way, also that person had like 200 followers. I went, okay.
Mm-hmm. I get a lot of. We love your Facebook page. We'd love to do an ad on your Facebook page. Okay, cool. Send me the money.
I told you my wife was walking around for like 2 weeks telling everybody we knew that our dogs were going to be models because they wanted to send us.
Yeah.
You get a free collar and you pay shipping and this and that. I go, relax. They're not models. It's not, you know.
Anyway, Cat Stickler, who I was under the impression last time we talked about this that she had a boyfriend. Don't we have we were talking about her?
No, because
she was
remember
dating somebody famous.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
She was dating like another reality star.
Okay,
But then I think they broke up, but I think she's dating someone again.
Yeah.
Right, but I heard yesterday the rumor is that she's dating John Mayer.
Oh,
have you heard that, Carmen?
I have not.
That is the rumor that broke yesterday.
Okay.
Oh, this is the one you were talking about?
Yes.
Her? Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
she's out of my league.
I just typed in Cat Stickler and it came up Cat Stickler, John Mayer.
That was the first thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, U.S. Weekly, Yahoo, Page 6, everywhere it says.
Yeah, Us Weekly was where I saw it.
It says they're dating, but their relationship isn't serious. Source exclusive. They can't tell you who the source is.
Some of these articles call her a momfluencer.
Oh man.
Oh.
Remember her old face?
I don't know what she did.
I
What
don't
did she
think
do?
she's done a lot.
No.
A little bit.
I don't
You're
think she has.
out of your goddamn mind.
I don't think so.
I think though also having some money helps, because you get a lot of,
better makeup,
better
You can
hair,
go do
better everything.
laser. You can,
Listen to me. She had a nose job at least. And there's more for sure. Yeah. Like it says comes up before and after nose job, plastic surgery. It's wild.
Wasn't the nose job on her social media? She said she had to
I'm
get a
not
nose
saying
job.
that she didn't say she did it.
Yeah.
Right here, by the way, this is an article from the Tampa Bay Times. And let me see when this is from. This is her height of her hotness.
Okay.
2023.
Yes.
2023.
That was when I fell in love.
Yeah. So that's the height of her hotness. And now,
Post-boot job.
it's not like she's ugly. It just looks
I know.
weird. The
But I think if you
surgery-
know what she looked like before, it creates something. But I don't think she looks weird.
compared to,
but I don't think like she had a nose job and a boob job. Like it's crazy how much a nose can change a face.
sure,
You know what I mean?
But girls don't understand. We
I
like their
flaws.
old face. Yeah.
I
we
like flaws.
My
you
wife's
do
got a-
until you don't, and then you're like, "Oh, look at that saggy bag."
No, but
you know
not
what I mean?
that. I'm talking about like my wife's got a schnoz on her, and I love her nose.
I'm seeing the old nose. She did the right thing.
You think so?
Yeah, look at this. That's like the old nose.
Yeah. Yeah, but the new nose is too small. It's Michael Jackson.
She got Hollywood nose now for sure, but
yeah,
She's got a Hollywood boyfriend.
should have gone to Kris Jenner's guy.
Does John Mayer have the #1 hit list of all time?
Yes, I mean him, Jeter.
John Senning just sent me a short list of just the people. Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Right.
And now keep in mind these are all in the heyday.
Wrote "Body Is a Wonderland" about her body.
Jennifer Aniston.
that's her 2018 with the old nose.
I don't like the old nose.
but she's got her. What does she have? Kabuki face on? Like her hair is all up and stuff.
I think she's doing like a makeup tutorial thing, like
Get us to the end when she's got the makeup on.
get ready for me type thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that nose is significant.
When her first thing was the boyfriend take her to Target, and this and right. That was the first thing.
I don't know. I wasn't there early.
But I think that was like her first big thing, right, Carmen? Was that it or no?
I don't
This right
know.
here
I
says this is her first viral video and was
Where
2018.
she was in the bathroom and her boyfriend goes, I thought maybe we could go to Target. And she's like, yeah. And she's putting on her makeup and then we could go buy hair. And she's like, yeah. And like all excited and stuff. And she looks super cute.
Yeah, that's her thing. Cute.
She's also married in this one because it says asking my hubby
Or husband.
what he thinks my biggest insecurity is.
So John Mayer banging through Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Jennifer Aniston, Kim Kardashian, Minka Kelly. Minka Kelly. Katy Perry.
Yes.
Jessica Simpson in her prime, Jessica Simpson.
Right.
And Taylor Swift.
Yeah. And
Not to mention the
right.
hundreds of hot girls that we don't know their names.
Yeah. That are possibly hotter than all of them.
Right.
They're just famous.
Right.
But also John Mayer, you must admit, tall, handsome, unbelievable guitar player.
I'd bang him after watching him play guitar for a little while.
And by all accounts, funny and
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Across all of her platforms, she's got 14 million followers.
Good for her.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
so
good.
She's making some money.
And her tiny little nose got her right on the radar of John Mayer.
Yeah.
It's what we do.
It's what we do. It's what we do. When he said that, I was like, who are we?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Man, she does look good here.
Right?
Yeah, that's it. She's John Mayer level right now.
I feel like she's too old for John Mayer.
They're
And she's
probably
got
the
a
same
kid.
age,
And she's
maybe.
got he's 47. She's 30.
Yeah.
He should be 26, right?
I mean,
28.
she's only 30. Actually, that's pretty good. I thought she was older because she had the kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, John Mayer should be anywhere between 28 and 32. That's his range.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to go younger than that
Yeah,
because it's too stupid.
I mean, she looks pretty good there.
Well, she's gorgeous. But like Galvin hit it on the nose. She's cute. That's
Yeah.
her thing. She's super cute. And she's bubbly. And she doesn't look. I shouldn't say that. She definitely looks like she's got a C-word side to her, but like she's a little bit of a Helen Hunt when nobody's around.
Yeah.
But you just don't want that side. And John Mayer ain't seeing that side.
No.
It's kind of crazy that just being an influencer could get you all the way up to John Mayer level.
John.
Well, and being super cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you're on the radar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
But also, John Mayer, you're Helen Hunt to him, and he's like, peace, I got to go on tour.
Yeah, right, exactly. He's not sticking around.
But also, like John Mayer, it's not. Is he like touring? Is he
Sure.
Is he doing anything? You know what I mean? Like,
Oh.
but he is. He's starting to get to that age out phase.
No, John Senning just saw him opening up with we're playing with Zach Bryan.
Yeah, he's still
Yeah.
A-list.
Opening.
It's still
He's-
A-list.
Opening.
Is he opening?
Yeah, he was opening.
Are you sure it's not a co-headlining tour?
No, 'cause I heard John Senning talking about how
Well-
John Mayer is barely even being talked about.
So he's not headlining his own stuff. He's opening for people. Like I said, he is a household name. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
but
he's an A-lister.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But again, he's not like mainstream. He's not in the headlines.
Maybe not
every
right at the
day.
moment. Yeah.
Right. And he could come back. I'm not saying he's like just aged out completely, but
If
he's
Drake
gonna-
called you tomorrow and said he wanted to take you to dinner, would you go to dinner with him?
no.
You wouldn't because you love Chad so much?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Can
that's
Jihad
crazy.
go?
No, just you and Drake.
Oh, no.
You
I
would
can't-
say no.
I can't do that. No.
I know. Oh, my God. That's real love.
Yeah. That's what it is to be in a relationship where we're engaged and about to get married. I wouldn't do that. If Chad can't go, I can't go.
Wow.
Or if Chad can't go, I won't go.
Wow.
Period. The end.
He must have a huge wiener.
Caramel sizzle.
Caramel sizzle drizzle.
Caramel Sizzle King.
Oh.
Say it correctly.
I'm not going to say that.
You have,
I'm not.
That's what you have to call him.
I'm not.
I hear you say it one time, it'll make it.
Who's John Mayer on tour with?
Zach
Bryan?
Brown.
Brown?
Zach Bryan.
Zach Bryan's huge.
Yeah.
Like fat? Or
No.
What do
Popular.
you mean?
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Good morning, Mike Calta, medicine man. Man, I was out of it yesterday.
I know. Mike Calta show. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, real quick, Mike, you are still having some issues with your bowel movements?
Oh, we go from cat
Okay.
stickler to this.
No. I'm asking because I will tell you, I hate beans of any sort, and unless it's string beans. But my sister gave me a recipe for lentil soup, and I can't tell you how much regular it is after eating that.
Beans are really
once
good,
a day.
but they're very high in carbs.
I thank you. That doesn't fit my diet, but I appreciate it. But I also, ironically, did have lentil soup last night for dinner. So I went to Carrabba's. I ate the lentil soup. Did not eat my dinner, and that was all I ate last night. So if the lentils are working, they should be working their way through.
I'm telling you, whenever I need some chili,
Chili will do it, huh?
chili will do it.
Cook it out.
All the beans in there. Even add some chia seeds.
In the
for-
chili.
Yeah, because you can't tell.
Question: chia seeds. How do you eat them? Like in a yogurt?
Yeah, I
Okay.
do. Because 2 tablespoons is a daily serving or a serving. So I'll do 1 tablespoon in my yogurt. I'll mix in like a tablespoon with cottage cheese. Like you can really put it in anything. The only thing with the yogurt is if you leave it overnight, it makes like a pudding and it thickens it up. And I hate that. So I have to like put it in and
You know what else it thickens up?
eat it that way.
Yeah.
Well, I just
But-
know we have chia seeds in this house.
So you
I
can
just
put
don't
it.
know how to eat them. I would take a spoonful of them.
No, don't do that. You can put it in water. You have to let them sit for a couple minutes to let them like absorb
Right.
and stuff. But it basically is like a thickening agent. They'd like expand.
Cat stickler's not eating chia seeds.
Yes,
I don't know. I think she's got a pretty clear colon.
No, I don't think she.
Yeah,
she
I
doesn't
think
poop
she's
at all.
got it. Oh, yeah.
Wait,
yeah.
that's not.
All right. I know we got to get another break in, right?
Yes.
All right. Let's do that real quick. It's the Mike Calta show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Do you know that who did that to Opie and Anthony? Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh yeah.
They were filming Sex in the City on the streets, and Opie and Anthony were talking about how ugly Sarah Jessica Parker was.
Oh.
And she called into their show and was like, I'm out here on the streets listening to you. I'm a human being. And they were like, yeah, sorry about that. You know, whatever. They didn't really back down from it, but she was actually pretty cool about it. Ugly or not?
Listen, I used to be in love with Sarah Jessica Parker. Square pegs?
Square peg, she was not hot.
No, but she was our age.
Yeah.
And she was, I don't know, something about her and stuff. She definitely has a nose.
Yeah, I like a good schnoz though, so I'm not,
She
I'm not
also
against that.
has
She's good looking.
She also has a bit of face like a foot, but
I think she's good looking. I like the way she presents herself. I like her hair. And
The
all
show
that.
made her look sexier.
Much.
Jimmy Carr on the roast of Rob Lowe.
Jimmy Carr, one of my all-time favorite comedians, I think.
On the roast of Rob Lowe said, I guess there was something with Nikki Glazer where she found out that her dad is hung like a horse. And he goes, so now we know that Nikki gets her face from her dad's dong. I mean,
That's a great line.
that's
Yeah, that's
she
a
knows
great
how
line.
great that. Yeah,
He is in my algorithm heavy, so I see
Jimmy
a lot
Carr?
of, a
Yeah,
lot of clips
he's
of
good.
him.
he's had a lot of plastic surgery and talks about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's done a lot of stuff.
He was great on Kill Tony.
He was on stage and some woman goes, "You're not that good looking," and he goes, "I'm sorry, what?" And she goes, "You're not that good looking," and he goes, "You know I can see you too, right?"
He's really good. He's great at comebacks. He's great at insults. He's a funny guy.
Oh, come on, we didn't even get any of the phone calls. You said 5 minutes. That was 2.
That's all right.
Yeah, and then we have 2 minutes for the sign
We're
out.
safer.